I forget until there's somebody who hasn't done it that it's just Wendy Williams. Like, it's just what Wendy Williams does. Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Please Don't Kill Us. I am your dungeon master tonight. My name is Isabel, and these are our lovely players. We have Miss Laura Galindo playing with us.
Yay! Welcome!
So happy to have you at the table.
So happy.
And then a cast of familiar characters all about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do we have any announcements? What's the half of PDKU?
Isabel! Yay! Congrats.
Ooh.
Not congrats. I don't know. Thank you.
I'll address the elephant in the room.
What?
You? Oh!
New merch!
New merch!
No merch is dropped.
New merch.
No, we're really excited about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New logo,
Colors, logos. Yes, and in fact, I still don't know if they've updated it in our website.
Oh,
Because Wix is being weird, but
Just get excited.
There should be a Shopify link.
Shopify
Yeah. If you go to the Shopify.
Someone ordered some of the new stuff I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone ordered the...
Someone's finding their way there.
Someone figured out the internet.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Love ya. Excited to see what you do.
Yes, we're so
Love
happy
you
to
all.
be here.
And
happy 420 to
happy
those who
420.
celebrate.
those who celebrate, however you like.
Yeah.
What up on the docket we got next week? We've got another Origins episode where we will be diving into the backstories of Estelle and Ernie. And that is going to be DM'd by Carson McCalley.
Yay!
Bringing it back. And then we'll be back to Spelljammer for our finale.
Yes.
Yes.
On the 3rd.
Finale on Wednesday, not Thursday.
Oh, right.
That's right.
The 3rd.
Wednesday.
Finale. Say bye-bye to all these characters.
We might.
Say bye-bye to the ground girls.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well,
Amazing.
If that's all there is, I think we're ready to have a silly, fun time with the carnival.
Let's do it. Let's get into the intro video and we'll be right back. Bonk. And we're back.
Okay. We begin with the dragonfly. You see a brilliant dragonfly with stained glass wings zipping through the swirling mist, lost. She travels deeper and deeper into the mist until darkness. We follow her down further and further. There is a putrid stench of death in the air.
Oh.
Get out there.
Swelteringly hot. And you follow her as she zips past creatures of all kinds, elves and humans and rabbits and bees. And their faces are all void of emotion. Their eyes glazed over, mindlessly sweeping sparkling dust into a large black hole. She zips past these empty faces until she sees a light in the distance. And there is the faint sound of music.
Faint is right.
A little too faint. As she hears the music, she goes towards it, and her wings start growing bigger and bigger, and she starts expanding larger and larger until she's about the size of a small dinosaur.
Oh.
The first stars of night twinkle in the sunset. She flies over vibrant creatures, elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, painted performers, and everywhere there's pixie dust, bubbles, and the tune of a whistling calliope. We follow, which is an instrument I learned about recently that I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying the right name, but it's circusy.
We'll trust you.
Sure.
So we follow this dragonfly as she flies over the carnival, past a towering stack of cages, all on top of each other, different shapes and sizes, hundreds of them. These little small homes furnished with found objects. She dips down and alights in front of a large red and white striped tent, the big top, where outside, giant, colorful snails line up on a racetrack. Outside the tent, there's a small fairy. Spleen, if you'd like to describe what you look like.
Yeah, so for those of you who know Spleen, looking pretty similar. So Spleen is a fairy. I do have wings, not quite like this, a little less angel-y, a little bit more bug-like, green. I have pink skin. You see me, I'm in sort of ruffled, billowing light clothing. I have quite a sharp face, looking a tad bit younger than maybe those of you who know me, but still, Spleen isn't old, so pretty young man. I've got on a little hat. Got a little hat on, not quite like this one either, but you see just like sort of little dangling things on the hat, little butterfly clips, little beetle carapaces and...
Carapace? What's a carapace?
Yeah,
what new words today.
It's like...
New vocab in the carnival.
It's like a part, the like iridescent parts of like beetles.
Ooh.
Like their shell.
Yeah, like almost like jewels, but I can't afford that, so
Right.
DIY.
Yeah.
You guys, I assume recognize me also by my lovely lisp, and some things never change.
Some things
So,
never change.
That's Spleen for you.
Spleen is outside, kind of, hawking at the snails and trying to get people to bet. There's a commotion happening all over the circus.
3-to-1 odds, 3-to-1 odds for the golden slug. You don't want to miss this one, everyone. Pay up.
And as Spleen tries to get people to bet on the snails, the sound of music grows louder from inside the tent. And Spleen, you realize that you need to go inside and catch the acts. So,
Last call, follow me in! And I'm gonna go on in and collect money from the bettors on the way in.
absolutely. Everyone you see crowds start to make their way towards the big top, all streaming in. On the sides of the big top are these painted, swirling vistas of mountains and oceans and all sorts of things kind of glittered about. As you make your way inside, there are dozens of acts happening simultaneously. You search around the room, and why don't you go ahead and make a perception check?
Gladly. 13.
13. It takes you a little bit, but you kind of you walk through, checking out some of the new acts, maybe ones that you haven't seen too often. You see this tiny firefly circus managed by an ogre. You see a troupe of 8 clowns launching themselves from a magic cannon.
Damn.
Nightmare.
8 clowns?
No, that's their act, you know. They just
Wow.
they get in, they shoot out, not.
Oh, one at a time. I thought it was 8 clowns shooting up a cannon.
Like a shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean that they haven't gotten there yet.
Right.
But you better believe they're working up towards it.
Yeah.
But eventually, in the corner, you see the familiar faces of 2 friends, Razi and Galileo. In the middle of their act. And if you guys would like to describe your characters and what you're doing.
Galileo is a very simple brown and white herringon rabbit with a blue little shirt and some metal gear all around him. He carries this huge gun revolver that's sort of as big as his head. In the center he's saying, Spleen, my friend, you're just in time. Welcome to the sharpshooting spectacular! Razi, my very beautiful assistant.
Should I describe myself? Yes, so Razi, you've met her before, but not quite like this. She,
Tanya the tomato.
So she also simple black furry rabbit, herringon, and I am wearing a tight waistcoat that's kind of like circusy. It looks kind of like a ringleader's coat, and I have on, of course, a signature top hat.
Of course.
And I am standing next to Galileo, and yeah. How do we begin?
Yeah, and our act. I think I start to clamp her to a giant wheel.
Oh, right. Of course.
And I say, and now, here we go. And I spin it around, and she spins, and I start to shoot these carrots out and through, and they never hit her. Well, maybe they never hit her.
Yeah, both of you make performance checks.
Right.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. That's a straight 14.
Wow, I'm not. Okay, 15, straight 15.
Great.
Yeah, I think the act is going well today. Like occasionally you guys have little mistakes here and there. People don't really buy that Razi's afraid sometimes, or you miss, your aim is off. But today it's good.
I stick I stick a carrot. I pull one out of my pocket now that I'm free, of course, free from my wheel. I pull out a carrot from my pocket. I put it in my mouth.
I thought that was a carrot from over here. She brought it and she pulled it out.
I put it in like this, and I.
Whoa.
And I. What am I doing with that? Yeah, I was about to be like, in real life, I was going to be like,
That's what I thought you wanted to.
Yeah, I was like, noodle, it's the noodle thing. Yeah, I would take out my gun and try to shoot the carrot with yet another carrot.
Reverse this out of time.
Make an attack roll.
Ooh.
I'm trying to hit the carrot. What's the carrot's AC? It's probably high. Oh.
It's not very big.
I'm gonna take that. And that is going to be. This is actually on my other sheet, but that would just be my dexterity. I believe that's going to be a 19.
Yeah, it shoots out. What exactly shoots out a carrot? Is it a carrot?
A carrot, yeah, they're carrots.
It's another carrot.
It's a double carrot act. Yeah.
It's a double carrot act. So you see kind of a sharp, chiseled carrot shoot out of the gun and perfectly spear the other carrot.
Yeah, as always, as practiced, I sort of take it out of her mouth and I say, and I hold it up this carrot cross, and I say, just kidding, who wants it? And I offer it to whoever.
Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. A little girl with pigtails, wearing a jester hat, comes forward. And she says, "Yes, I love your act. I come every day."
Oh, well, thank you, little jester. Here is a carrot cross just for you.
Oh, thank you. She slips it inside and runs off to tell her mom. She got a carrot cross from the famous Razi and Galileo.
Religion I
Do you guys have a name for bigger act, or is it just
I've been calling the shooting spectacular.
Yes.
absolutely?
And then they do
The
this and
shooting
walk off.
spectacular.
The shooting spectacular.
Oh my god, y'all are so
Yeah, and then Spleen kind of joins you, and
I bow as well.
and at this point, you all, the three of you, notice that acts around the tent are kind of all starting to wrap up, these smaller acts, and everyone starts directing their attention towards the middle of the tent, where there's a large circular stage, and lights start shining down on the stage, and you hear a booming voice echoing throughout the tent, and it says, "Welcome to Grubby, Giddy, and Glum's Interplanar Gallery."
I don't do that though.
The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild, and from inside the stage, from below, 3 beings rise up and land on the stage.
Destiny's Child style.
Destiny's Child sound. And you see 3 figures that you all recognize. 3 clowns. One of them is tall and thin, sort of grayish blue skin and pointy ears, and wears an entirely red and white checkered ensemble, like all the way down through the feet, little jester shoes, jester hat. And next to him, this music is really, giving.
They're gods. Fucking gods.
No, sorry, everyone starts
Bowing.
rushing this way.
These are literally our captors.
Glum, as you all recognize, is a larger, kind of more rotund to the very lanky elf. Also grayish blue skin, pointy ears. He has a top hat on, glasses. He's wearing, he has a pocket watch kind of draped over his jacket, and is wearing a 3-piece suit. And in between them, you see who you recognize as Glum, a small little elephant. And she walks on 2 legs and
Wait,
kind of.
Glum is an elephant?
Glum is an elephant.
Oh, so Glum's the elephant. Grubby's the one we just.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grubby
Grubby.
is the rotund man.
Giddy's the skinny.
Giddy's the skinny man,
Got it.
and the little
Glum
one,
is the
Glum,
elephant.
is a bright pink elephant.
Wow.
And she also has a little jester hat on, and kind of winged eyeliner, and is nude. Other than that,
How small is small?
I would say she's about the size of you all, of the rabbits. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. And then they start gathering everyone around, and Giddy kind of steps forward, because you know him to be the ringleader of it all, and he says, "Welcome to what is sure to be the most wonderful night of your lives. Please enjoy all of our wonderful acts. Go outside, experience something magical. And tonight, we have a special treat for you." And I want the 3 of you to make a perception check.
I want to go to
21. 21.
Can you do some for me?
Yes,
Can
that's
someone
12.
get me a beer?
18.
And pass me my coffee. Thank you.
That was an 18 for me.
What was that for you, Clark?
12.
12. The 2 of you see, a little bit towards the back of the tent, you see a small figure flitting about a little, one that you all would recognize, who's a neighbor of yours. And she's standing towards the back and kind of exactly starting to mimic Giddy's words and actions as he moves. And with that, Laura, will you describe your character?
So, my name is Frankie Boom, and I am a descendant of bees. So the important thing to know is that I'm kind of just like a giant bee.
Big.
With very big bee eyes,
We're like all the same size.
Yeah. But human size. Human size.
Really
Six-
big.
Yes,
huge
like
bee.
5'4".
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
5'4"
Really
bee.
big.
No, that's a
Scary.
big
Worst nightmare.
Scary.
Murder hornet.
But there is all the things that would be scary about a bee. I don't have.
No stinger.
No stinger. Sort of like a charming body. Like my arms. My
Talk to me about
hands
charming.
Like you can't help but feel that I am a very beautiful bee.
Yeah, great. I love that.
And
Be mine.
I have very perhaps even dreamy eyes.
Totally.
But I am a giant bee.
So you all see this creature who is a friend of yours, and she is standing in the back. Or what are Frankie Boom's? She, they.
Doesn't really concern themselves with those things.
For sure, yeah.
Just any pronouns.
They're standing in the back, kind of mimicking Giddy, and you know and are proud of them that they are the understudy to the ringleader of the circus,
What?
and really
Yes.
prepping to take over.
The understudy.
Yeah,
Practicing
Practicing every
performance.
yeah. Just hanging in the back, kind of
Wait, oh my god, I love it.
going through it. And as the three of them, they start to circle the stage. Glum, the elephant, stays in the middle and opens their little pink arms and starts twirling faster and faster, like a little, like a little top, a little dreidel top, and lights kind of start flashing. These butterflies, these glowing butterflies fill up the circus tent all around you, and the lights go lower. And Giddy says, "What you've all been waiting for? Our main act for the evening, Zoraya. But first, her opening act."
Ooh, I'm excited.
Right now? This other wait. Stop clapping.
But first,
Yeah.
hold.
Iconic.
And then they kind of the three clowns start to whisper together a little bit, and they gesture off and go like this, and your attention shifts. And Macy, will you describe your character?
I'm the opening act?
Wait, what?
So sorry.
VIP coming through.
We were part of the bazaar.
You gotta work your way up. You gotta work your way
Yeah.
up.
So from afar,
You were outside.
From afar, you might think a store mannequin is walking towards everyone, but as she gets closer, it becomes clear that it is a humanoid form made of broken pieces of like ornate porcelain, broken glass, broken platters. Almost like a doll, her limbs are held together. Like you can see joints that are gold, string holding her together.
Oh.
And her hat, she has a little rimmed base and then a big lampshade that hovers above her head that is lit. You can see pieces of teacups, of little
Wow.
like, glass things making it.
Like a mosaic?
No, I'm not Soraya, I'm the opening act.
Oh.
But Soraya is coming!
Stay seated.
Where's Zariah?
No, she's coming!
Yeah, Grubby, I'm gonna mix up these clowns' names all the time. They all start with G. Grubby kind of steps forward and is like, "Zoraya will be here. Zoraya will be here very shortly. But for now, enjoy."
That is a ring leader if I've ever met one for real.
For now, enjoy the talent of Teacup.
Yeah.
Wow! Shush! You want to see a trick?
Yes.
And
Yes.
alarmingly, poof, part of her shoulder breaks off and then cracks down her body. And all of her little pieces fall to the ground. Her lampshade rolls off to the side. But then
Whoa.
a little teacup emerges on the floor. And I'm a teacup now. And that's
Yeah. Another one.
brain shatters again. come back together a music box with a little ballerina and a little tune
Oh my god.
spinning. And that's when you all clap.
Yeah!
And I go through a collection of these things. After my final one, I come back in my teacup form, and he said, for my last trick, I'm gonna need a fearless volunteer.
Oh, you see right, towards the front of the stage, a little fairy raised their hand.
I'm gonna saunter on over to you.
Your cup?
I want to make sure that as I'm walking, it's like all of my little shards are kind of shattering against each other. I walk right up to him. Give me your hand. You're not afraid of a little blood, are you?
I'm actually terrified.
I take my shard.
Ow!
Here your hand, cut you.
No, we're good.
And lick the blood.
Whoa!
Shatter. Come back together, and I'm a porcelain version of you. Oh. And fuck it, I'm gonna
Kiss me!
kiss.
Stop. No, keep going.
And then I'll go back into teacup form and take a big curtsy and.
Oh my
The
god.
crowd.
Wow.
I mean, roll a performance check with advantage.
I'm
Thank
truly
you.
shocked. I'm speechless.
What is that?
It's a fish, of course.
What?
Oops, my Laneige. Don't be afraid to sponsor us.
Not the natural one.
Okay, natural one, but probably because it was out of the fish.
Well,
And I have advantage.
Advantage.
Advantage. But you might be ahead of their time.
Okay, 9 plus 6, 15.
15. Yeah, no, it is solid. And the crowd is stunned and impressed and really excited just for an opening act. Like, thrilling.
I'm bleeding out.
And with that, I also want to, take a moment to say, which I forgot to do at the beginning, that this is an interactive D&D show.
True.
It is my first time kind of dealing with the interactiveness of it all, and so I was going to do this at the beginning. For those of you that maybe haven't been in our chat before, how's the chat looking?
It's looking healthy.
Oh, we've got our Slayers, Zane, Cameron. Who else is in there?
Eric's
Eric.
cheering you on. Mariah, new viewer Mariah.
Hey,
Welcome,
Mariah.
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 Austin C.
Austin C.
Well, this is how it works for voting. We will get to a point which we call a crossroads, and we're gonna do a little crossroads now at this intermission after Teacup's beautiful opening act to let you know a little how it works. And this is an homage to our current DM. And
I know what it is.
A shot?
It's gotta be.
now.
It's gotta
Okay,
be.
it's up.
Who takes a shot, Jack or Carson?
Well,
And yeah, you're gonna want to do exclamation point vote Jack or exclamation point vote Carson.
So true. In the chat, exclamation point vote. We got one exclamation point vote Eric.
So true.
So
All right, we have
no, that's right.
Eric, Carson, Eric,
is
Jack,
this
Carson,
Japanese
Carson.
whiskey that Carson brought?
I did get that Japanese whiskey in Japan and the fish purse.
And
They've
fish
got
pairs, of
everything.
course.
They've got everything.
They've got everything.
With a couple
By
of
the
remaining
way,
pie.
Yes.
it's counting up, so we'll stop at 60. So 20 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's giving Carson, they think I've been through enough.
Wow.
Because I usually get the brunt of this.
It is giving Carson, huh?
3 to 8.
How could they do this to
That
me?
is it. It's gonna be
Cass!
Carson.
Oh.
Here you go, Carson.
It's
Okay.
your Japanese whiskey.
I'm ready. You know what?
Breaking it
Oh,
open.
yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And your Japanese chaser.
You know what? I'm gonna.
And that's how you vote.
And that's how you vote,
Ladies and
folks.
gentlemen.
Thank you, everyone.
You just did your first vote.
Success.
You're set up for success, and you might, have an effect in the way things are going here.
Might I, in game, as I sort of look at this this act that is clearly doing better than ours, and I'm trying to wonder how we could get to be on that level, or I'm wondering what sort of freedoms that Teacup has that me and Razi don't have.
Totally.
To maybe leave the carnival and things like that. And as I'm sort of stewing in my thoughts,
Place.
as I'm sort of stewing about that, might there be a shot that I could take from like a passerby?
Yeah,
later?
absolutely. There are elves on stilts, kind of wandering about with trays of alcohol, and you can just grab one of
I
those.
take a shot of whatever is closest.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Down the hatch.
You take a shot. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh, is
Whoa.
it not alcohol? Let's find out.
Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna be that's gonna be a 13, yeah.
13. Yeah, you start to feel your body go a little wiggly for a moment,
Whoa.
and then you kind of steel yourself and take the shot down.
It's alright.
I'm sorry. I'm just I'm wondering what's not good about our act.
I thought we did
Monsieur
really great tonight.
Monsieur Boom. F Boom. How could we get a slot in the big show?
Great question. Obviously, I'm not the one to ask. I have been the understudy for years and years. But our lead clown ringleaders never get sick, no matter how hard I try. And so your guess is as good as mine.
Now, Boom. I wonder if we may concoct a plan to get them sick. I think it might behoove us both.
It definitely behooves me, and it would definitely behoove you. Once I'm a
Emotionally.
ringleader, I can then sort of
Make a deal.
I'll have power, distribute my power to you guys.
Razi?
How sick are we talking? Are we talking common cold, or are we talking more like on the deathbed?
Shitting and farting.
I'm thinking double-headed dragon.
To be determined at a later date.
Oh, okay.
As you guys are talking off to the side, sorry, we're gonna say something. No, Galileo. As you guys are talking off to the side, you see the clowns kind of gather again, and again the little Glum starts spinning, faster and faster, like a little top. And you hear the voice and the lights kind of start up again, and you hear the voice of Giddy say, "And now, really, this time, now, the act you have all been waiting for, Zoraya." And you see from the sky this like black cocoon covered in stars kind of starts coming down from the top and just spinning its way down. And as it gets to the bottom, it opens up and kind of bursts out, and you see Zoraya, who's familiar to many of you. She's kind of cloaked in a dress of shadows, and her face is a little bit of a half moon. She has long, flowing, kind of black and purple hair that kind of disappears at the end into shadow as she moves. And you all know her to be Zoraya, the fortune teller. Zoraya. The crowd kind of goes quiet in respect. And she takes a moment and she looks out at the crowd and she says, "Welcome, all of you. It is such a pleasure to be here today. May I have a volunteer?"
My wife, Razi. She loves your work.
Hi, Zoraya.
"Yes, darling." And she extends shadowy hand down to you and gestures you to come up on stage. As you get up on stage, she closes and opens her fists, and a swarm of orange butterflies starts flying around her and spilling out into the tent. And she puts her hands on the top of your little furry head,
Little blue head.
and she closes her eyes. And with that, I'm gonna go to a crossroads.
Okay.
I also, when this happens, I might lighten up their screen.
Sure.
And it's going to be... Okay. It should be up. What happens to Zoraya? Something stinky? Vote stinky.
I'm sorry.
Or something furry? Vote furry.
You're both of them.
Yeah, I'm stinky and furry.
Are rabbits stinky? Yes.
Yeah, I think so. And we live in like the pit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, we've got.
In the little cages
what?
that were forced.
Yeah.
You're in a little like 2x2.
Yeah.
That'd be like pretty big.
All right,
for a
we've
rabbit,
got
actually.
furry, stinky, furry, stinky, furry.
Furry.
Furry. Totally.
Did this do the right thing?
Yeah, it's counting up again, but we'll just stop it in 10 seconds. So no worries.
Oh, I
Doesn't
think I
matter.
forgot
Yeah,
to
how
do
many-
that.
Something furry is 6.
Something furry
It's
is
honestly
gonna
close.
hide.
It's
But
close.
it's close.
I'm curious. You guys don't want me to fart in front of her. I know.
And that's
I appreciate
it.
that.
It's
Be
furry.
missing.
Okay, great. So as her hands are on your head and she closes her eyes and the crowd waits expectantly. Because as you all know, Xaryxis is known for kind of projecting into the world an image of what your life could be. And she closes her eyes and kind of forces all her energy and then freezes. And looking up at her, Razi, you notice her face and the rest of her body start to sprout fur. This yellow, green fur starts covering her body. And as it covers her body, she kind of locks and freezes and stops moving.
Oh my. What does this mean for me?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Has Razi started to get sick already?
Razi, yes, you have kind of noticed over the past couple of weeks these little mold patches have started appearing on your fur. And they are a little stinky, to be honest. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
But and you're having very strange dreams and you have this gut feeling something's off.
Okay, well, do I register anything about what she is looking like right now? Like, this is supposed to be like a projection of like what I could be?
I would say that you all notice that this is very different than anything that's happened with Xaryxis before. And she's looking at you, but she appears to be just frozen and kind of covered in these furry little tendrils.
Poke her?
She doesn't move.
I don't know what to do about that.
I'm just gonna start slow clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The audience
And
around.
I'm Galileo.
Yeah, as Razi looks to me in the crowd, I join the clap, and then while the clap is covering me, I say, "What could it mean? Tell us!"
and she remains frozen. And the crowd kind of starts to stir, and you start hearing like sounds of people upset. Kind of, I want my money back. You know, the commotion starts building, and you notice the clowns kind of talking in the corner as they start moving slowly towards the stage.
As they start moving slowly towards the stage, I'm also gonna move towards the stage, and I'm gonna try to grab Razi's hand and say, "Oh, well, guess the act didn't go well. You know where acts always go well? Well, we have an act, a shooting spectacular. So you could join us, and it never goes wrong. But until then, we should go."
The clowns get closer and push you both off the stage, kind of, and say, "This show has been cancelled. Everyone, out of the tent." And the lights kind of go bright and glaring in the tent. And with that, Xaryxis coughs kind of this goopy green slime and looks around. And she looks very distraught, and she runs off stage and starts kind of running towards the exit, looking very shaken.
If I'm there and can see, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, you follow her.
The goop.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look at that? What's going on there? I would like to
Yeah, make a perception check.
try and identify it or something.
Or investigation, whatever you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do perception. It's great, 19.
19. Yeah, you kind of smell it, maybe taste it a little bit, and it's like kind of like guts.
Oh.
Yeah,
God.
it's gonna like
Yeah, totally.
putrid, like kind of snotty, grossy.
I went my little hands. We should go. We
Yes,
should go find her.
but well, you want to go?
We should check on her.
Yeah, your teacup. You're running towards Zariah.
Yeah, follow her.
We're doing the same. If she suggested
Yeah.
that, we're
Oh, yeah.
coming after.
Yeah.
I've been sort of sitting in the chair. After I heard about the news of Razi being sick, I sort of sat in the chair. And like this, just so distraught at the thought of
No.
this very important person to me, which I'll explain later, being ill. But then I see that you guys start running, and I'm like, what? And I
Yeah.
sort of
You
follow.
buzz on over.
Yeah.
You guys start moving towards the exit, and you catch up to her first. And she said, I don't know what's happening. I've felt something bad happening, and I think someone in the circus is... I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's not good.
Can you say more?
She says, come with me. And she kind of sweeps like her shadowy cloak around and leads you. Kind of
She is
out
the best. I love her.
and around.
I love her.
And takes you to this little stall in the back. And you get inside and it's, swarming with butterflies. And shadows and there's all of these plush kind of armchairs about to sit on, and she gathers you all and she says, something bad is happening. The clowns are not happy with me.
Oh.
How could they not be happy with you? You're the best performance.
You're everything.
Well, one of the best performances.
I'm afraid if I don't figure out what is happening to me, they will send me under.
They would never do that to you. You're the most important person in the whole place.
Maybe that's why. They don't want her to be more important than them.
If I cannot perform, there is no use for me here. And as I was not able to do my act tonight unless we figure out something together, then
Are you sick?
I don't know.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Have you been eating anything weird or?
You didn't touch
Well-
the corn dogs today, did
Oh,
you?
they're terrible.
I think
I don't like this.
I think
The only
that
way to
might
get
be
sick.
it.
You can't
I've
get
been hearing
natural.
bad
Oh, girl,
things about
sleep
the
it
corn.
off. Sleep it off.
Her being like, I might die. Sorry.
Because I think someone in the circus is sabotaging me. I think when you are on the main stage, as you all will learn, all eyes are on you.
Yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get that, being on the main stage.
I thought everyone was just waiting for you to be
Alright.
over, and you hurt me badly.
And Zariah says, I think I know what we can do, and if you all will help me, I will do anything. Anything you ask.
I'm in. Whatever you need.
And
Can
she reaches into her bag. These folds.
Bag of tricks.
She kind of starts looting through, and she says, you all know Ernest, don't you? And, yeah, you would know that Ernest is a monkey who works at the carnival. And,
the monkey.
yeah, the monkey. And he runs this wagon where the Calliope, correct me if I'm saying that wrong, sorry, is playing. And she says, Ernest knows everything, but he will only tell you for a price. You can ask Ernest the truth about anything in the world, But in order to do so, you must give him something in return. And she kind of reaches through her bag and roots around a little.
What do we got here today?
And
I'm about to get a treat.
she hands you these.
Googly eyes.
Well, they're eyeballs.
Oh.
A couple of eyeballs.
Oh my god.
And she says, Ernest loves eyeballs.
Whose are those? Whose are those?
Where did you get these?
Is those of us who have been around the carnival for a long time, we have these tokens. Some of us were given a couple, some of us were given more. If you bring 8 eyeballs to Ernest,
My goodness.
We need 8 more. 6
he will tell you whatever you'd like.
8 eyeballs.
We need to get 6 eyeballs. That's 3 people.
And are these giving like real eyeballs?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
these are giving like wet.
Different kind of like shapes and sizes. Like the 2 she gave you, one it looks like kind of a cat eye. It's like green, and the other is a small. The other is like very tiny little eye, like a black little beady eye.
And
So people who have worked for the carnival for a long time have these. That's what you're saying?
Right. If you were to travel about a little bit and earn the respect of some of the vendors, perhaps they would give you a token or 2.
Do you know of anyone who has 6?
Everyone has a few, those that I know, and they will only part with them if you impress them.
we're all very talented.
I know this. I know this to be true. All of you are very dear to me. And it would be so wonderful to me if you would lend me your assistance.
I'm gonna step aside and bring Razi and Galileo in and say, guys, do you think she could get us out of here?
I don't know, Spleen, my friend, but I think she might be able to. But there's lots of things we need to know. We need to know what's going on with her. We need to know what's going on with Razi.
Yes. Yes, I think I would like to maybe do a wellness check on you, Zariah. You don't seem too good. Are you feeling better, or?
Oh, I mean, I've sort of had this haunting feeling for the last many days, but right now I feel fine.
It's those corn dogs. Well, I mean, I would love to help in any way that I can. I would do anything for you.
Thank you, Razi.
I'm in to help, but you can really think you could do anything to help us?
I can look into the future, as you know, and give you answers you might need.
Did you see something in mine?
Time will tell, Razi. If you do this for me, I will give you some knowledge in return.
Then I'm in, personally.
I'll do whatever Razi's doing. Yeah.
Same with me.
Yeah. I think you might have competition here, buddy.
Teapot, what are you doing?
Teacup.
Whatever.
Slight.
I'm jealous of her.
It's alright. I have everything. You don't even have to ask.
She puts her shadowy hand on your porcelain cheek and kind of gives you a look.
They're a good match.
Shadowy hand on the porcelain cheek. Wow.
She says, there is a dragonfly outside. They can take you wherever you need to go. She knows who to talk to.
She knows who to talk to, the dragonfly.
Well, she knows sort of the big wigs around here.
All right, it sounds like we're going to the big wigs.
Well, there's not much time, maybe. Lord knows these clowns. If we wait too long, it might be too late. Not to scare you.
I'm curious if I stick pretty close to Xaryxis, I think. Have I seen anybody that I'm maybe like suspicious of that might be sabotaging her? Like, have I seen anything? Can I recall anybody who's been?
Yeah, make a history check.
Oh, they're in my fish.
You're really too.
Of course.
I love it.
Oh, perfect. So I have -1 to history checks.
Nice.
16 though.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say that you kind of rack your brain to think about, you live kind of very near Xariah and tend to her needs. And it's hard to say because many people come to see Xariah throughout the day. But I would say that no one in particular that you can think of is really stuck out to you. You think, you're always a little wary of anyone who has a lot of power, I think, in the circus. And there's been a couple of leaders who have come by, but you're not really sure.
Fucking
Well,
spinning elephant.
Yes, that's spinning top.
I hate when he does that. Oh.
I guess let's go talk to this dragonfly. I mean, I assume we'll get along. So, family,
So funny.
no matter how distant.
I love your humor always, Spleen.
I'm not kidding.
Amazing. Yeah, you guys kind of exit Xariah's little booth, tent, home. No question. And you see a couple of large dragonflies.
Quick question. Does she live there or does she live like in the cages with us?
You would know that the kind of, as people gained more status in the circus, they're allowed to kind of build their own little tents around the grounds.
Okay. Cool.
You guys all live in the cage apartments, basically.
Capitalism.
Carnivalism.
Yes.
Carnivalism.
Sorry.
You see these two large dragonflies, again, about the size of a small dinosaur, kind of waiting. Yeah.
Well, it seems as though we have to do this, and we're all on board, correct?
Let's get these eyes.
Let's get these eyes.
Let's get these eyes.
Yeah.
And then I hop on the dragonfly.
The dragonfly says, hello?
Hop on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I had been told that you could take us somewhere, and I was so focused on my mission that I forgot my basic politeness.
Manners, Leo.
I know. My name is Galileo. I am a Herringon, which is very like a rabbit, and I have a big gun. What's your name?
My name is George.
Hello, George. Can you take us to people with eyeballs?
Kind of looks at all of you.
Like these.
Xariah sent us.
Right. And the dragonfly looks up to the sky and you kind of see it pondering for a moment. And with that, we are going to go to a crossroads.
Knew it.
You did know that.
I didn't.
You started to move that.
Where does the dragonfly take you next? Feasting Orchard? Vote Orchard? Or Pixie World? Vote Pixie.
Whoa.
Okay, Pixie World sounds cool.
Orchard.
Yeah, Pixie World.
Point to it again, since they can't really see it that well. Pixie World.
Where's Pixie World?
I think Pixie Kingdom.
Right there, Pixie Kingdom. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Wait, we should probably scoot over a little bit.
Pixie World being like The diagonally.
All right, diagonally.
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 Pixie.
We have Pixie, Pixie, Orchard, Orchard, Pixie, 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 Orchard, Pixie. Yeah, I'm a rapstress.
Welcome, gift. Welcome shop.
And Pixie. And with 10 seconds left.
Looks like Pixie's
It's gonna
pulling.
be-
There you are.
Uh-oh,
Pixie.
Feasting Orchard won.
We should go to Lost Property too.
And that's going to be it. It's Pixie Kingdom. That's it.
Pixie Kingdom's her name?
Pixie Kingdom.
Absolutely. So, yeah, you guys hop on the back of a dragonfly. It's definitely big enough for all of you, especially as several of you are tiny little creatures.
Mhm.
And,
Perfect.
music. Boop-a-doop-boop.
When we're talking about a small dinosaur.
Yeah.
I know.
T-Rex or like
It's a
Velociraptor?
little
Yeah,
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
Yeah.
Baby Stegosaurus.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
No, those are the...
Triceratops.
I would say like big,
Triceratops.
like what are the ones with the wings?
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Yeah, like a pterodactyl.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know my dinosaurs like super well, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you guys get on the dragonfly and you start making your way over. And as you make your way over, it's kind of the night, the sun has set a little bit more. And you fly over the carnival and see it bustling about. And you land
I bet it's gorgeous at night.
near Pixie World.
Yes.
Not, yeah, the Pixie Kingdom, exactly.
Yeah.
As you kind of move down and the dragonfly lands, you see several hollowed out like oak stumps, and inside of it, a miniature fairground. To all of you, looks
Oh my
about
god.
That's so
everybody's kind of this big,
That
you know,
is so
and flitting about, and it in some ways looks similar to the carnival that you know, but in some ways looks different. And we actually have a picture of it.
Pull it up.
Our battle map is not currently working, but for the players, we can get a little glimpse. And yeah, so this is kind of a little of what you're seeing.
The hamster wheel!
Inside, yeah, you see a hamster running a Ferris wheel, and you see.
I love this place.
Wild.
Go crazy.
Should I take this opportunity?
Sure.
Yeah, you can just show them. There's nothing like really big here.
Very good. Also, maybe let's twist Isabel's camera just so it's less zoomed in, Carson. If you could. Slightly. That is very cute. I like the. Are the dogs also like mini size? Other way. Yep, that's good. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Are we good?
Yeah,
No,
you
more towards you. That's good.
Yep. To Betsy.
Wow, are the dogs miniature? And the mushrooms?
Yes, everything miniature. That's a small little pug that runs about.
That's so cute.
And yeah, you guys get there, and this kind of stump. So there's that little stump inside the stump. Like to be clear, this is all in the stump. And
Oh, cool.
yeah. You get there, and you see a small pixie, this big, kind of sitting crisscross outside one of the stumps, leaning back. And as you guys arrive, he jumps to his feet and he says, "Oh, welcome to the Pixie Carnival. Would you all like to enter?"
Yes. We were wondering. Do you have any eyeballs?
What do you need them for?
It's a long story. Do you know
Zariah?
Of course.
Lead
course.
act, you know, kind of the big star
Of
around
course,
here.
we know Zariah.
We're just here on behalf of her. So if you have any respect for Zariah,
Yeah.
just kind of.
Well, to be frank with all of you, I don't know you very well. There's not really a reason for me to give you anything.
Well, my name's Razi. And I would, for one, love to come and see your circus.
Oh! How wonderful. Yes, please come inside. The best way to a pixie's heart is to play. So if you will.
Yeah, we love to
We
play.
play, yes.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, then what I would recommend is all of you, before you enter, if you would all take a pixie name, if you will.
Oh!
And, will all of you roll a d8.
A D8.
Pixie name.
8.
Can I
8.
borrow?
4.
Toad hop.
Toad hop?
Yeah. Dimple.
8.
Roll again. 2.
Roll again.
Roll again.
7.
1.
Cobweb.
Cobweb.
Puddle mud.
Puddle mud?
1. Bright mite.
Bright might.
That's cute.
Nice.
That one works for you because you like pugs. I know it's not pug, but it has the same energy.
Puddle?
Yeah.
Puddle mud.
Bright
You know,
might.
that
Any
makes sense
questions?
'cause you like pugs. What's yours?
I'm cobweb.
Dimple.
That makes sense because you like dimples.
Okay,
No, that would make sense.
Dimple.
Bright might.
Bright Mite.
Might. Cobweb.
Cobweb. Toad hop, I believe. Now, Pixie, what was your name again?
Oh, my name is Jeremy Plum.
Jeremy Plum.
Hello, Jeremy
Mr.
Plum. My name is Toad Hop.
Oh, Toad Hop, really lovely to meet you. Really
Yes.
happy that you could join us. Now, you'll need these, of course. And kind of rustles around and produces 5 very small little potions.
Oh.
He doles them out.
I take
I
it.
don't hesitate.
Yeah, I take
But-
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it too.
You guys all shrink.
We're little.
You're little now.
We're all mad here.
Yeah, and the world in your perspective of things.
They're
Yeah.
all horses.
Yeah, exactly, of course. Kind of shrinks as you get tiny, and yeah, and then you know the stumps ahead of you that all have these different doors on them are very tall now. Jeremy Plum. Yeah, it's Jeremy Plum. Yeah, and so with that you're able to enter into the Pixie Carnival if you would like.
I like, yeah.
Yeah. You go inside, and it's a tranquil oasis. Kind of. The air is filled.
That worked.
The air is filled with the aroma of blackberry wine, flower blossoms.
Love it in here.
Absolutely. You see Pinecone the pug, a small little animal, start kind of jumping about.
It's good because I love them.
In the middle, you see, which is what that is right there, a pixie palace that's made up of old cocoon husks, kind of woven together. You're offered immediately some cucamelon sandwiches and thimbleberry tarts. Yeah, cucamelon.
Now, what's the origin of these cucamelons?
Oh, we grow them here.
Fantastic. Form the table.
Farm to table.
It's an incredible commune here.
Honeymint, it's lovely to meet you.
Honeyman?
Honeyman.
Yeah, you see a pixie with bright pink hair. Oh, Dimple, really lovely to meet you. And next to it is a kind of a short, more stout pixie with long white hair. And he says, "You know I'm Starbug."
Starbug?
Starbug.
Star. It kind of sounds like
Pug.
It's
It's
wrong.
true.
And I love pugs. I love what you've done with the place.
Oh, we are so happy you've joined us. Would you like to play hide and seek?
Yes.
Yes.
Yup.
But first,
Right.
if we win, we're looking for an eye. Something it's probably too big for your own good anyway, for you to use. We'll take it off your hands. And if we lose,
5, 4, 3.
I hide.
I'm hiding too.
I run.
Okay, so the way this little minigame works
Okay.
is that there are a few places you can hide. You can hide in Biscuit's wheel. Biscuit's the hamster who runs that Ferris wheel. You can hide in one of the little containers.
Yeah.
You can hide in the flower bed,
Okay.
or with these talking wildflowers, or you can hide in the heron's nest.
We're talking wildflowers.
Talking.
I
Girl, it's
missed
giving
that.
Alice in Wonderland.
No, I love
They're
it
about to be
here.
bullies to me.
And
Rat us out.
So what we'll do game-wise is everyone will roll a stealth check, and the person with the lowest stealth check is found.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
you're out. If you succeed in some way charming one of these creatures, either Biscuit, Beatrice, who's the herring, or yeah, you can talk to Pinecone the pug. I mean, you can really go anywhere as long as you give me a good reason for it.
Okay.
And you succeed on convincing them, you get to roll your stealth check with advantage. If you fail it, you have disadvantage. Like if for some reason the creatures are angered.
Okay.
So, or you can just choose to roll a normal stealth check
You don't
and
have
not
to
take the
charm.
risk on.
Yeah. I ain't that charming.
Ain't that charming?
Okay, immediately
Yeah.
Immediately when this happens, when she starts counting down, I shoot out a carrot.
Yep.
And I'm going to magical tinker it. And I'm going to whisper into it.
A pole star. Is that supposed to?
No.
Where does the dragonfly take you next?
Oh, that's the old one.
Oh,
I forgot
Don't
to-
worry about that in the chat. Sorry.
yeah, you can cancel that.
There, it's over.
Okay. So I whisper, I do my magical tinkering, and I spend an action to just say, "Ha, they'll never find me here," and then I throw it into the opposite place that I'm going. I throw it into the bushes, and it just continues to say, "Ha, no, they'll never find me here."
Oh.
So I'm getting them off my scent. I'm getting them to go
That's
somewhere else.
really great.
Yeah.
I will say, will everyone roll initiative for me?
Oh,
And we'll say
okay.
that's your first turn.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Baby.
So 24.
24.
7.
Battle die.
Battle die. I don't just automatically win because I got a natural.
Yeah, maybe.
Initiative. I don't think with initiative.
All right. 14.
14. Well, 19.
Okay. There.
Okay. Pass.
I got a 5.
I got a 7.
Okay, great. All right, so Carson, that's what you do with your turn.
Uh-huh.
And I will say, with that little trick, yeah, I'm gonna say go ahead and roll a deception check.
Okay.
And this is gonna be to see if you get advantage on your stealth check.
Okay. So 20.
Yeah, no, that carrot shoots off and across,
shit.
and the pixies are like looking around, like, where the hell is that
I
coming
said it
from?
and I meant it. They will never find me here.
Yeah, you see Starbuck go, what? And kind of like start like zipping off into the direction of the carrot. And go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage.
Incredible.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Okay, that is going to be a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Well, he's not gonna lose.
Great.
Wonderful.
Okay, next up,
The
Mr.
stakes are
Spleen.
Okay.
McSpleen.
I am going to fly up atop the hamster wheel.
Uh-huh.
Just sort of lay down on it.
Biscuit starts running the wheel.
Oh.
And it's like,
Am I gonna get trampled?
what are you doing out there? What are you doing? Who's in my wheel?
All right.
Oh, who's in my wheel?
Okay, I'm just latching on to the wheel and gonna go around.
Hello? Biscuit kind of stops and looks up. Hello?
And I'll speak in Sylvan, and I'll just say, "Be quiet."
Make an intimidation check.
Does he speak Sylvan? He just hears.
He's a fey creature.
Oh yeah, true.
13.
Of course.
I guess I all, yeah.
You can roll with advantage.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, stealth check with advantage.
Stealth check with advantage.
17.
Okay. And then it's gonna be Kass. Miss Razi.
Oh, sure.
What would you like to do?
I rolled a 5 though, but I think I'm
Oh, you rolled a 5?
Yeah, for initiative? Yeah.
Should have written that down. I think
I'm
it's
last.
Macy. I think
Oh,
it's
I'm next.
I think yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and then, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Can two people hide in the same spot?
Maybe.
Will they both get found? Oh. I'm gonna say.
I didn't even say my spot. I'm in the grass, but
Okay,
far away from
I'm
that.
running over to the pub. You
Yeah.
mentioned a pub.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gone now. But yeah,
But I
there's
saw it. He was over there.
yeah, he's running around.
I'm gonna say, oh, hi, baby, hi.
What do you need?
Squash behind your ears. Good boy. I have a friend who loves you. He loves the way you look. He's right over there
animal handling check.
Oh, I was trying to lie.
Okay. Wait, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to get the pug to do?
I was trying to
Go
lie.
I was
fuck up
trying
the-
to lie. I'm trying to. What am I trying to
Are you trying to
I'm
hide in the
trying
pug? The pug has a little basket on the top.
Regardless of the intention, the pug is going to react.
No, I was trying to create I was trying to create a distraction with the pug.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to lie about it, but
But your friend is in the hamster wheel, right?
does he love pugs?
Oh, totally. Yeah, make a deception check.
What do you need?
No, I didn't know you could make your voice up.
Oh, yeah,
his
I can
voice
go
is
low.
Very deep.
Okay, definitely. It's a 23.
Wow, everyone's rolling so well.
Oh shit!
The
I'm
pug
on
goes-
the chopping block.
The
Still.
pug goes, okay. And just kind of starts like sprinting off in that direction.
I wanted him to go bark over there. So I
Yeah.
was trying to get like
He starts going,
if I was hiding for someone, I'd be like, good dog.
and then where are you gonna hide?
Can't see anymore, but just by near where the dog was. The first
Yeah, kind of lay in the grass, kind of, and about. Yeah, make a stealth check with advantage.
I just like spit up a bunch of popcorn.
Oh my god, I rolled the same thing twice. 19.
Okay. Uh-oh, Spleen.
19.
Next is Frankie Boom.
Frankie Boom.
Boom.
Well, for the first time in my life, I am the size of an actual bee.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So
let's
this has been
deal.
really
That's gotta be
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's been really awesome.
It's gotta feel validating.
And finally, I can fly to a flower
Mm.
that I see in those sort of patches.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I sort of
course.
dig underneath the petals.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And the flowers go, hello?
Hello. So I have to hide.
Oh.
Would you mind if I just sort of sucked a little bit of your pollen and just
What?
kind of laid in this petal for a little while?
Sure.
He loves it.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. 20?
Yeah.
20.
1.
Ooh, natural one.
Oh.
Added anything? Do you have your
I mean, it's a
I
natural.
do.
It's pretty fair.
Persuasion.
You're getting found.
It's a critical.
Well, that's
I have +0. Alright.
She says, well, honestly, you came off a little forward, so no. And roll a stealth check with disadvantage. So roll
So
2
roll
into
twice.
the lower.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
11.
Yeah, if you want to do something,
15. 11.
11
plus 2.
Let's do 13.
13. Okay. And Razi, what would you like to do? Yeah, you can choose to not do something and just hide, and you won't have to get.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
see.
You're risking
So
it.
you're risking it to get advantage, but
I'm
Razi.
risking it to get the biscuit.
Well, I just go where Galileo goes.
Very late. You fall.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
I like watch the carrot fly. Also, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then I turn around. I'm like, oh, and I start to run to catch up to Galileo.
Totally.
I'm in the grass.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Flat.
Brilliant. That'll be a
Nice.
19.
Oof. Yeah, the pixies kind of move about quickly and go. They hear a commotion over by the wildflowers, and they see Frankie Boom the bee, and
Frankie.
they think, ah, got you! Ah!
They're minions.
Not minions.
and
From the grass blades, I'm like, oh, Frankie Boom. The grass closes.
okay, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Again?
1.
Oh.
Okay.
Again,
Galileo.
I try my same trick.
Yep.
I can have up to 4 carrots doing things.
Okay,
And
boom,
in fact,
boom.
this time I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm going to have it emit an odor of a rabbit fart. Over on the other side.
Absolutely. Roll a deception check again.
Okay.
On the other side.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
away
away.
from me. Yeah. That's gonna be 15.
Yes, and so advantage
Okay.
on your stealth.
Okay. That is gonna be 18 stuff.
Great.
Okay.
Spleen.
I'm staying put too, going round and round and round. But I'm gonna whisper to the hamster. I'm gonna say, I heard that if he sees you stop running, he's gonna kick your ass. And that's me trying to deceive.
Deception check.
Okay.
You want him to keep running.
No! 7.
Roll with disadvantage. The hamster says, "Fuck you!"
You guys are fighting.
Oh, okay.
You guys are
8.
for real.
You're not on good terms.
8.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Can I do something else?
nope.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a tree near me, I think.
Yeah.
With a bunch of holes. Is that tree alive? Hello?
No.
Okay. That's the tree. Then I'm just gonna round the tree and it looks like it has little holes. I'm gonna get in one of the little.
Do you want to try and make an athletics check to do that, or do you just want to roll strength? Just hide.
This is so my reaction.
There's no one in those. When I go in the little doors, is there anyone in there?
Yeah, there's some people in there. They're asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna wake him up, tap, and I'm saying, watch this! I'm gonna do a little dance. I'm just gonna try to get them to like the little dance.
Ooh. Okay, roll a performance check.
If that happened to me in the middle of the night, a walking lampshade comes in. Look at this!
Your sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah,
Partly
right.
covered in blood. One of her pieces still has a blood stain on it.
It's your sleep paralysis demon.
And all of
She said when she walks, it goes.
Watch this!
Oh my god.
Watch this.
Hey, check this out.
Okay.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Sorry, we're going
Ooh,
wild.
okay, 21. Oh my god.
21.
Oh, yeah, they wake up amazed. So
If you like
whispering
that,
to each
there's
other.
more out there. Go make a scene. I'm trying to
Oh.
another distraction.
Oh! And they kind of start spilling out and running and
This game of hide and seek is just causing complete
I don't want to
commotion.
terrorize this village.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Pixie
stealth
Kingdom's gonna
with
be on
advantage.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the same number I rolled before. 20. Dirty 20.
Shoot.
Great. And Razi.
Oh my god.
What did you get?
Oh, that's right. It's me now. I get scared for a second, and I think I fart. And but
Yeah,
then
totally.
But then I chase after Galileo once again. You know, because
Yeah.
he left. I got scared.
Yeah.
I farted, and then
Yeah.
and then ran.
Roll a stealth check.
Great.
Rabbit life.
That's gonna be a 10.
Ah.
A
that's
10.
better than you.
Yeah, Starbug and the other one's name. Starbug and Honeymint. They, oh, we got the ferry! We got the ferry! They start climbing up the Ferris wheel and they scoop you out and fly you out.
We got the fairy. We got the fairy.
Wow.
Never heard that
No,
one
they're
before.
homophobic here.
Okay, back to top of initiative.
Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
Galileo. 3 players left.
Wait, did you go?
Okay.
Frankie Boom got found.
Freaking long.
Rosie,
R.I.P.
Yes.
I love you very much.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
You're doing great. We're winning.
We are now. If we're gonna do this quick,
Yes.
I think we might need to split up.
Oh. Okay. I don't think we ever should split up, but that's fair.
You have
Okay,
6
now,
seconds.
you know what? Now I feel bad. Let's stick together. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. But I don't want you to judge what I'm about to do because we need to get the answers about what's happening to you. So I'm prepared to do anything, including this. And I cast create bonfire on the Ferris wheel
Oh my god!
What?
to cause a distraction.
God. All the distractions.
The version of hide and seek is to create massive distractions everywhere.
Destruction.
We need to play hide and
Create
seek
bonfire is a spell. I love
Yeah.
that.
Okay, yeah, roll
Oh, wait, I actually need to.
Arcana check. Just roll an Arcana.
Okay. Oh.
That keeps happening.
Okay, that's gonna be a 15.
Yeah.
Yep, that succeeds.
Okay.
And yeah, go ahead. The Ferris wheel alights in fire, and the hamster and it goes ah! and kind of jumps out, and then you see a whole host of pixies come flying out and around, and they start spitting at the fire, just to kind of, and you see like jets of water start pouring from their mouths as they
They'll never find us now.
roll stealth with advantage.
Are we staying in the same spot?
Yeah, the grass is feeling good to me. That's gonna be 16.
Great.
Copy that.
Should I
And
also...
yeah, you guys are hiding in the same spot. Just go ahead and you can roll a stealth check.
with advantage as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's 19.
Okay. And Miss Teacup.
Wait, did we already go a second? Who got down the second round?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they're hiding together.
They're hiding together.
Okay, I'm gonna run down. I'm getting out of the tree.
Yeah. They go.
I'm running out of the tree and down into whatever's close, grass or flowers. Who do I run into first?
I would say as you run out of that little tree, the first things you would run into is kind of one of the waiters holding the cucamelon sandwiches and thimbleberry tarts.
No.
And they're these little pixies dressed in small little dresses.
Okay.
Oh, thimbleberry tart.
And in response to that, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion so that like a hellfire escape
What?
pops up behind me. And I'm like,
Roll an intimidation.
Minor illusion hellfire.
oh, that is a 25.
Ooh, wow.
They go, of course, and kind of just put their wings around you into a hug and like start flowing them out this way. So roll stealth with the advantage.
Ooh. Only a 9.
Wait, advantage. What'd you get the first one?
3 and a 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's 12. It's
Yeah.
12, but
Star Honeymint and Starbug like kind of sprint towards the waiter and they go, "You're lying!" and open up her wings and they like, got you, and they scoop you up and you can go join Frankie Boom and
on the bench.
We're playing
Alright,
at the
it's
pub.
the two of you.
Have to go
Yeah.
against each other.
When we're here in the grass, I say, "Win for us," and I jump out of the grass, and I say, "Oh, they'll never find." Oh, rats!
Oh.
And they, gotcha! And they scoop you up and say, "Join the losers!
You got me.
They're having thimbleberry tea over there." And they say, "We had a wonderful time with all of you. What a joyous time. We really hope you've joined the Pixie Carnival. Now, for you, we have a prize."
A prize!
And they hand you this magic wand.
Bubbles.
Are you kidding me? I'm
Oh my god. Yeah, break that out immediately. Shop!
Yay!
And as bubbles float around us, I say, now this is certainly awesome, but eyeballs. We were really looking for some eyeballs.
We don't know anything about eyeballs. You'll have to speak to Mr. Plum. And they kind of start running about. And they say, if you'd like to get big again and leave the carnival, all you have to do is bump yourself on the head 3 times.
No, we want to talk to Mr. Plum.
Oh,
Where's Mr. Plum?
He's just outside where you met him.
Okay, Jeffrey Plum.
Jeremy.
Plum.
Jeremy, darling.
Mr. Plum,
Yes?
do you like bubbles?
And I wave this, like, hypnotically in front of Mr. Plum's face.
Performance check.
Oh. And I go, ta-da! To help.
It was a 3.
With advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Spleen with Spleen's help.
Okay.
10.
10 is...
Ta-da! With hellfire.
Hellfire!
And I keep, more bubbles just keep popping up.
Not impressed. Do something better.
Let's do our act.
Oh.
An act?
Would
Okay.
you like to see our act?
I would love to see your act.
Is the Ferris wheel put out? Did they put out the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, I strap
wet now.
Razi to the Ferris wheel, and I say, "Now, everyone, I need all your help. We're gonna have to spin
yes,
this."
yes. I'm gonna run over and start
That
running in the wheel.
Spin that rabbit! They start clapping, and all of the pixies start joining in. Spin that rabbit! Spin that rabbit! Roll a performance with advantage.
Okay. Here we go.
Bubbles are really mesmerizing.
Oh my god,
I know,
I'm
don't
obsessed
be
with them.
afraid of blood.
I will, don't judge me. Oh, yikes. Are we doing poorly?
8. With advantage.
Yeah.
Is no something else.
I'm dizzy.
I'll look at the little fairy or pixie, excuse me, and I'll say, so, cuz, I think we share a aunt in some generation back. You and I,
A&T.
we both got the same wings. So I need you to pull me in a favor. Cousin to cousin. We need these eyes, and we know you know where to get these eyes. No surprise.
Realize.
Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes.
You make a good point.
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
I never thought realize would be said in this show.
5.
Whether you can roll it with advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Of course.
Persuasion.
Okay. Bring it home, Spleeny.
20. Dirty.
20.
Okay, you can have my eyes.
Yes.
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 Realize.
And he gives you 2 eyes.
Thank
Plum.
Of course! It was such a wonderful time to have you here and play these little games. I hope you'll stay if you want for the whole day.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to leave right now. Love you.
You got any
Bye.
friends with more eyes by any chance?
No,
Who else is in the eye club?
no, there's quite a few people.
Names?
Yeah, I would
Locations.
say that if you go to the lake, you'll find something. If you go to North Wind, you'll find something.
Silver Song Lake.
Yeah,
Oh.
the dragonfly will take you where you need to go, perhaps.
Silver Song
Yeah, the dragon-
Lake. Let's go to the lake.
The dragonfly just took us here.
No,
So
no,
maybe-
no. It was
He's a good guy, Gregory.
Yeah, I think he'll just take us wherever we need to go.
Yeah.
Also, do I have to bop my head 3 times, or can I stay this size?
Stay small. Absolutely.
This is feeling great. Maybe later I'll bop my head, but for now
Yeah.
I think I'm just.
The potion lasts 8 hours. So,
Oh my God.
unless you, if you give yourself a bop, you can, exit.
Perfect.
Well,
Anybody who is like a D&D rules person is like, what is she doing?
We don't care.
And like, how you do it.
We don't care.
Totally.
Sorry.
No.
What if we stay this size for now and then
What if we steal someone's
maybe we could-
eyes while
maybe
we're
we could
this small?
Sneak in and steal some eyes.
Into their rooms.
Which reminds me.
Although I would hate to lose the opportunity to play another fun game. I
We
love
should-
games.
we should also sneak into lost properties while we're at it on our way. You don't know what you can
It is
find there.
right.
There could be eyes in lost property.
It's en route.
It's
It's
en route.
en route. And we might find other goodies
Absolutely.
that we could trade for eyes.
Our apartment is one of the most barren places I've ever seen. I mean, we could use a couch.
Yeah.
Some antique glassware.
Oh, some china.
And I bet if you give the couch a potion, you could shrink it down and steal it.
Perfect.
Can we get an extra potion?
Just one more.
No.
Oh.
If you want to do something for me,
The bubbles again.
Do the dance.
dance was a big hit. Okay, do the bubbles
Okay,
while I
what
do
do
the
the
dance.
Watch this!
The blood thing. The blood thing.
Take their blood.
Oh. What did you think? What did you think of that dance?
make a performance check.
Take the blood.
Do the blood thing. Now.
What?
Oh, 11.
Take their blood.
Okay, forget that. Let me ask you something. What is your favorite thing in the world? And I'm gonna start walking over.
Oh, yes. Good.
Marshmallows.
Are you afraid of a little blood?
Oh, so close.
Oh no.
Well, let me show you a little trick. Hi, Marshmallow.
No, that stuns him. You didn't even have to roll for that. That's awesome. They give you another little tiny potion.
Yay!
Yes!
For our couch.
So where are you guys
Someone's
going?
dying.
Your
dying, and we're
dragonfly
like,
is
"Miss
outside.
Entramato?"
If you should like. If you can
Yeah.
also go wherever you'd like.
I'm gonna tap my head 3 times.
Ba, ba, ba.
And as I grow, I'll say, I puddle mud! And hear me get really far away.
Puddle mud.
That's myself.
What did you say?
That's his
Puddle
name.
mud.
Puddle.
Oh.
As
You'll
you
be
see
back
me
for
become huge. And when I get to full size, do I see them down there?
Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover the whole stump with my hand and just make it dark.
Hey!
And I'm just very lightly gonna go.
The whole place starts like shaking and rattling.
And I'm a flesh giant now. I'm gonna go.
You like kind of start running around.
Spleen, you're scaring me.
Yeah, you're causing havoc for sure. Yeah, it to you guys it does feel like a hurricane.
Oh my god, I would tap my head 3 times then.
Yeah, I guess I will too.
No, fun. Beep, beep, beep.
Well, I don't mind it too much. I'll save the song.
Yeah. Frankie Boom just kind of like
Yeah.
flies in the wind.
You're more than welcome to live in my gun. Others have.
Okay. I'll live in your gun. I'll live in your gun. I'm sitting in the gun. I'm just kind of at the edge of the rim of the gun, just sitting, like my legs dangling.
That would be like a
Yeah.
huge bear hole for you.
It is. It's huge, as big as my head. When you fly in, you do see a green goo at the back with eyes, and that goes like this.
I'm out!
In the gun!
Never mind.
It shoots. Frankie Boom shoots out like full size from the gun.
So funny.
Oh, did you meet Cosmo?
What? Yeah. What? Tell me more about Cosmo.
Oh, he's just a goo. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys are kind of back all normal size around the stump. Your dragonfly is chilling there. Should you so choose to
Next.
I say,
Next.
Gregory, would you mind taking us, well, at least me, I don't know who else wants to come to Lost Property.
I'll go. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say the dragonfly has a mind of its own.
Oh! It takes.
So we're gonna have to go to a crossroads.
Oh my god, it's like a tram. It only goes in.
Yeah, it has stops. And I will say one of these is going to Lost Property.
Oh.
Okay. So we have vote Lily or vote Kitty. It's
Where
the
does the
lily
dragonfly
pad.
go now? To Lily
pad
Pad?
or to pet the
Or
cat?
to pet the cat?
To pet the cat.
I love it here.
We have Lily,
I love the
Kitty,
carnival.
Lily.
Except it's our prison.
That sounds like a.
Well, you can never leave, but it's
Mickey
fine.
Mouse favorite.
The lily pads must be the
Lily,
lake.
Kitty,
And the
Lily.
Yeah, and
kitty's
then
the
I think-
lost property.
I think a kitty
The
runs
kitty.
it, don't you? It's like a bodega cat.
Oh my
It's like, what do you want?
Jesus candles.
Okay,
Like,
I was at my local bodega yesterday and saw a cat come out from the back, and I was like, oh my god, you guys got a cat. And he goes, the guy in the cat. 3 years we had one cat. And I was like, I come in here like once a day, and he's like, you never got Maria?
Alright, it looks like it's the kitty.
The kitty.
Kitty. It is.
Yeah. Great. Let me end that. Cool. Yeah. You guys get back on the dragonfly and you go soar back over the carnival. Kind of buzz around for a little bit. And you land again. And once you land in this grassy field, and all over the field, kind of scattered about, are objects, kind of mix-matched things. Some furniture, some old toys, all sorts of things. Apples, oranges, different fruits.
Grapefruit.
And right in the middle, kind of atop a pile of all of these found objects, sits a large midnight blue feline cat.
Oh, gorgeous.
And she has a pair of tentacles extending from her kind of mouth whisker area and flowing back. And she's a cat, about this big, I would say. Big cat. And she has large orange butterfly wings that come out of her back. And hanging from her collar is a small wooden keg. And
Party.
around her, you see pink little baby fairy dragons kind of like spurring about and flitting about all around her. And she kind of is looking at the sky, and occasionally she'll kind of paw at one. And as you all land, she says, "Welcome to Lost Property. My name is Delegron."
What?
Delagron? What?
Delegron.
Derlagron.
What? Just say after someone
Is
introduces.
that a family name?
Well, it's been my name for hundreds of years.
Oh. Have you worked here at the carnival for hundreds of years?
Where else would I go?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah. Heard.
Trapped here?
Aren't we all?
What do you mean?
No.
Are you stuck?
Why would I want to ever leave the carnival?
No, you love it here.
Oh, she's drunk the juice. She's drunk the juice.
Well,
Is there
apparently
juice?
someone-
And then the
someone-
cat kind of tilts its head back, and the little wooden keg kind of starts pouring this golden liquid into its mouth.
You know, there is juice. Actually, I think we have a juice connect. But we're willing to trade. If you have some eyeballs.
You seek eyes for the monkey.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ernest, you know him.
Of course. You know, many people have tried to get Ernest his eyeballs.
Yeah.
And many have failed.
Oh.
Well, we're
Yeah,
halfway
we're-
there,
I
so...
But they're
will.
still alive, right? I mean,
Ernest?
no, the people with the eyeballs.
That failed.
You sounded like they got killed, but
Well,
we
I
could just
don't
go
know.
get their eyeballs, right?
They could have died
Okay.
Why were they trying to get eyeballs?
to get answers.
Okay, sorry.
Ernest will answer any question you like.
Of course.
Okay.
I have eyeballs.
You
Oh, okay, great.
How many?
Could have led with that.
How many eyeballs?
Well, are there any just lost here? Anyone just...
Yeah, actually, they were mine.
We were looking for
For
our
my lost
eyeballs.
eyeballs.
We
Yeah.
dropped them
We
outside the big
misplaced a
top
couple of
earlier.
Yeah, we left them here.
Make a deception check.
All of us?
Whoever's lying.
Oh, okay.
24.
Okay, let's go. 14.
Well, you're welcome to look.
That's great.
Right? We'll do that.
Okay.
Well,
Let's look.
Split up. technique.
Alternatively,
Oh,
Oh.
one of my dragons has lost its tail.
Oh.
In fact, 5 of my dragons have lost their tails.
And
she,
total?
How convenient.
she looks up at the little pink dragons and she says, "If you can catch my dragons and put their tails back on, I will give you your eyeballs."
Oh.
okay.
all 4.
Maybe we do both.
Yeah, so welcome to look
Because
around.
we'll get my lost eyeballs, and then we'll get your eyeballs after.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
How? Where are the dragons exactly? What?
They're just kind of
Let's
flittering.
talk feet. Let's be real.
Their little feet?
How many feet up?
Oh.
Little feet. Let's talk feet.
If you'd like to pin the tail on
Oh.
the dragon,
Understood.
Oh my god.
you've reached another mini game.
You're
I'm
Yes.
so excited.
You're a genius, Isabel.
I'm
Let's
so
do it.
Is someone
Oh.
Shut
Oh,
the
we're actually doing
I'm
it?
ready.
Oh my god,
I'm
oh my
ready.
God.
On over there.
Yes.
on the door?
Oh. Oh, they're
my
so
God.
cute.
Oh.
My wig.
Yeah, if you did a little more to the right, like between you guys.
Like lower? Is that good?
Sorry, lower.
Lower, yeah.
Oh my god.
My god.
Okay, so
Look
you
at
guys
the tails.
Okay.
can go one at a time.
blindfolded.
Stop! I love the way all the props keep returning, like different.
And the rules are, I don't know when the last time you guys played Pin the Tail on the Fairy Dragon, but it's probably the two people you guys will have to scoot aside for the person.
We could all come this way, maybe.
Someone does a spin.
Oh my god.
And you kind of just have to go right at it. You have to like, you can't kind of like feel all around it, because then it's like a little cheating.
It's all over there, and whoever goes first.
Yeah, let's go over this way.
What am I doing?
We're still.
Alright, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You guys go.
Me.
Alright, you gotta wear this.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never worn
Whoa,
this.
don't wear the goggles.
I love that.
I'm gonna be
Incredible. The thing is, she looks incredible.
Isabel lives in best bard is best DM, and they're living for these mini games.
You have many games.
And they say you're born to run Feywilds.
Alright,
That
first
is so
contestant.
cool.
Alright, let's do it!
Go. Alright.
Frankie Boom!
Frankie Boom!
Okay!
I never win!
Alright, let's do
Alright, lady.
Oh.
Because I have horns on, but I promise I'm not kidding. Okay. Take a stand and then point me at like.
Yeah, you can get pointed at the door for sure.
Alright. You are Frankie.
At the door.
Like, no, the way I thought I had it.
You were
Frankie Boom!
Alright, Cass.
Oh my god, this is
So far,
Maybe
no one has.
Let's put that camera towards the door. What do we think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Angle it a little higher.
Double door
Is
cam.
that, yeah. I'm on spinning.
Too high and a little more to the
There
right.
you are.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm
Down.
really confident.
And a little more to the right. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh no.
Sorry, I should have known that.
You need to start over.
Respin. Alright. One more.
Listen, I want you to pin that tail just as much as the next intrepid traveler.
Ooh!
That was better! That was so
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't get on the dragon, like if you get like an inch away but on the blue, does that not count?
Well, you see its little kind of a golden butthole.
Yeah, the golden bubble. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I know, but
that's where
what
the tail
if-
goes.
Whoever gets
Wait,
the closest.
But what if you get off of the dragon? Does the next?
Yeah, well then it'll still be. Oh, that's a good question, because I guess then technically it wouldn't be on the dragon, it'd be in the sky. So yeah, you want to be
You
on the
walk right past
dragon.
it.
Yeah, you go.
Oh shit. So you wanna.
So Laura,
It's better to be.
Veer left.
Veer left. Yeah.
No, I think you just kind of threw the tail into the air.
This is my first time with these things, and I built these things, and damn, they really are uncomfortable.
No, they be pigeon.
Yeah, no, they hurt. They hurt.
Welcome.
Okay.
Okay. I'm veering left.
That's why villains superheroes don't wear capes.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I think it's.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm gonna Robin Hood it, right on the tail. The tail's right on the
I wish
tail.
you would. I wish you would.
All right, help me out here. Hype me up.
Hype,
Frankie Boom!
Right at the
Close your
tail.
eyes.
You're so good. Yeah, you're going right
So
to the
close.
tail, girl.
Okay, straight, dead ahead.
Oh, you're going right in the tail, mama.
That's
got it.
touching.
No, you
I'm
can't
not.
do that. Yeah, land it. Bring it home.
Where did I go? Right there?
Right there.
Okay. Very well.
Oh my god, that was actually PG.
Yeah. So
Alright,
guys,
Galileo saves the day.
Yeah, true.
I'm dead at the way the back of that fur bra is just a bra. Like,
All right, let's bring that back. Can we get that some assistance on there?
Thanks, Austin.
And less headroom. Perfect.
Is there a cider in there at all? Or is it all beer?
You want a Stella?
I'll take a Stella. Gorgeous. So, yeah, the cat kind of looks up at all of you who have kind of, most of you have managed to get the tail somewhere on the dragon. with the exception of the two flyers, which you would think would be easier, Frankie Boom and Spleen. Who- and
We don't like animals.
I will kind of in game to see how many eyes we get. I'm gonna have all of you make a performance check. Those of you who got on the dragon, make it with advantage.
Would you count as me on the dragon?
Yes.
Roll twice.
You're right on that. Are you kidding?
The tail's a little bit.
Yes.
Over it, but-
18.
19, 18.
What is it? A performance?
Oh, wait, is this a 20?
I'm so bad at performance. Oh wait.
That's a nat 20!
20! But I got,
Baby.
if I got rolling with advantage, or if I didn't get it on the dragon.
You didn't get it on the dragon, so it's just your first roll.
Oh,
that sucks.
Oh, you rolled twice?
13.
Oh.
6 with advantage.
6,
Literally
13,
never winning.
18.
18. What did you get,
19.
Mace? 19. Okay, you guys are gonna get 1 eyeball for that.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
5. 5.
I thought
We're
3.
5.
We can look around for one too, though.
Wait.
Yeah. And she goes, most of those, unfortunately, are not in the right place. And she kind of looks up at her fairy dragons, who now have like golden tails kind of hanging off different parts of them. And
Tried.
there's an eyeball.
Thank you,
Hooray!
Martin.
It's a Delagrand.
Delacourt.
Delagrand.
Delagrand.
And I would like
Telegram.
to. I would like to look for while I'm here. A gift. In the form of something soft for my love.
Oh.
Make an
You
investigation
guys
check.
are just on a date perpetually every day.
This is where we had our first date, actually.
I love that the hide and seek came out too. It was so cute.
11. Something soft.
Yeah, you root around for a little in all of the objects, and you come up with, go ahead and roll a d8.
Okay. 7.
7. You kind of root around for a little while, and you come up with this furry toy spider. And as an action, you can stroke the spider to gain the benefit of a spider climb spell for an hour. Once used, the toy will turn into a real spider and leave.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have to use it.
Great.
But yeah, you find this little spider. Excuse me.
From the top! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Great. And I just say, oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Looking for this. Lost it. Found it. Thank you. All right.
All right. Very good.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
And I want you to feel comfortable to answer honestly.
I want you to feel
Truly, I want you to feel
Evil
your
two
favorite
comfortable to
thing?
answer honestly. Are you a good boy who likes a little scratch? A little scratch on your butt? Or behind
Make a
your ears?
make a charisma
It's a
check.
good question.
Make an animal handling check.
It's a really
actually.
good question.
We've been wondering.
Oh, he's a cat.
15. He's a cat.
I have no dice. As the DM.
Really?
Somebody hand me some dice.
What do you need?
Just a
That's
set.
amazing. You've gone this far without
I don't know what's in there, to be honest.
That's so
I have no
funny.
idea what's in there.
Yeah,
I just handed you a pouch.
feel like dice.
I mean, there should be some.
Oh yeah, there's some dice in there.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, those are mine.
Yeah, the cat goes.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a little scratch and I'll say, really, you haven't seen any other eyeballs around?
Nice.
Oh, I put him to sleep.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, I'm rummaging. Like, as
Alright, that
if the
works,
cat's
yeah,
asleep, I am like going full
Yeah.
tilt scavenger.
Investigate.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, just while you're doing all of that, I got you.
Yeah, as I got a 21 investigation. Yeah. Yes, my love.
I got you this. I won it. For you.
Oh.
And it's a spider. But I thought it would make a nice pillow for us.
Oh, well, thank you, Razi.
Yeah.
You know, we had our first date at the carnival when we were 16. And even though this is not the ideal circumstances for us, there's no one I'd rather be trapped here with than you.
Aww.
And I give her a kiss on the cheek.
Aww.
You can hear Frankie Boom's
Aw.
heart breaking
Oh.
in their chest.
Oh my god.
And your old pal Spleen too.
Oh, hey, Spleen. Let me look. Help me.
Yeah, I'm rummaging.
Alright, I'm gonna help him look.
I got a 21.
Roll a d8 and roll a d8.
6.
Okay.
A D8 here.
That's so
Okay. Neither of you find an eyeball, unfortunately, but you do find you find a bottle of wine.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it looks to you on the surface like a normal bottle of wine.
Okay,
on the
great.
surface. I have one thing I want to do.
Yeah.
I actually want to go up to the cat, and I'm going to druid craft a flower, a beautiful flower, and I'm gonna go up to it. I'm gonna wag the flower, and it's catnip. It's catnip. I'm gonna. It's catnip. And just watch 100 Games. It's catnip. And wave it, and I'm gonna say. You are looking mighty beautiful tonight. I'm gonna start with that. How do they react? How do they react?
And how am I looking?
She kind of narrows her cat eyes and make an animal handling check. Remember what you got on that d8.
18.
I got a 6, yeah.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Roll a d8, and you roll
A 6.
You rolled a 6. So you also
rolled
don't
a
find
D8.
an eyeball, unfortunately, but you do find a small bottle of
What do you need a D8?
hot sauce. Of
my
Glum's
God.
hot sauce.
Oh my god.
And
Wait, sorry.
What did that say?
this is a magical hot sauce.
Glum.
And
Glum.
it kind of gives you fire. It gives you fire breath. And so if you would like to have a little bit on a chip, which I have somewhere, then you can get advantage on a roll. On 3 rolls.
Okay, we're gonna need this spider.
I'm gonna. Well, no.
And you
What I
guys
was
can
gonna
also
do
do
is I find this and
Yeah.
then I say Razi.
Yeah.
Now I know that I sometimes I'm demure, but I would like to spice it up
Oh my god.
with you. And I give her the hot sauce.
Darling, with this in our pillow. That's great.
The cages are gonna be rocking tonight.
We're gonna be rattling.
So if you do a healthy dab of Glum's fire hot sauce on something, you can get advantage on a roll.
Okay, anytime we want.
We'll do it together if
You
you're
get 3. It has 3 charges, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 charges.
Yeah. So you could do it 3. You're gonna do it now.
Could I also do it?
Yeah. It has 3 charges. The hot sauce.
Oh wait, I don't. Do I need to do it now?
No.
Oh, I thought I had to.
Whenever you want advantage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
see,
wait
I
then.
see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it has to be, a good dab.
Okay.
Great. Brilliant. I'm excited.
Amazing.
on your D8?
What did you get on your D8?
3.
A 3. You also do not find an eyeball, unfortunately. They're really hard to find.
Fight.
But you do find a unicorn horn filled with candy.
Oh, even better. Even better.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And
This is the best
Oh,
day ever.
Really?
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
Oh
Isabel.
my god.
Isabel, I need the audience to know that before this, Isabel was like, it's like planning a children's birthday party.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Giddy.
I know.
Yes.
I'm
So much
honored.
Oh my god, thank you.
Spleen.
give me one. These are unicorn cupcakes.
Unicorn cupcakes. Oh, yay.
I love the
This in the
Feywild. Oh
bubbles?
my god.
I know, you guys, I have to just admit, I am 420ing right now, and it's magical. This is magical.
No, this is a perfect 420 show.
I'm having a blast.
I'm having so much fun.
All right, you guys.
Pin the tail on the dog.
Why is the best day?
You can keep looking if you'd like. With Dur Legrand, you can hop back on your dragonfly.
Let's hop back on.
Well, I'll say we hop, yeah.
Oh, go.
How many eyes do you guys have right now?
Well, I've got
Five.
4, 5,
Five.
5.
How do we have 5?
We got
I'm
2.
eating. So I got to just got another one from
Mm-hmm.
From the cat?
Where are our eyeballs? Have we
I have
lost them?
2.
Oh, here's one. You want this? You want to put it on your forehead?
I made the mistake of eating that in one bite. And
No,
then
they're actually candy for sure. Oh my god, it's so good though.
there's one on the forehead.
Yeah, you want one on your forehead?
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
There should be
Maybe
enough
five.
for one of
You
you
get one on your
all to have one on your
Just do
forehead.
Here, we can get you some
I
tape.
use the tape. Here. Ooh.
Isabel, the chat is saying, Isabel, I will move across the country for you so they can join your table. They love you.
It's so true. Like I'm having so much fun.
This
I keep
is
forgetting.
magical.
I keep forgetting we're on stream.
Yeah, I know. The bubbles really are mesmerizing.
I know. I'm loving
With the studio lights.
lights.
All right. Dur Legrand has fallen asleep with several of her little pink fairy dragons kind of all curled up around her in her mountain of lost objects.
Great. Well then, I would say okay. Well maybe we should go now to the lake.
Like sounds good.
Right?
The dragonfly's a tram, no?
Yeah,
I
true.
forget.
We go where he goes.
Yeah.
That's
Gregory,
right.
do what you do best. Yeah.
George.
What?
George. Hey.
He's been right there.
So, you know, we would like to go to the lake.
Which lake?
The Silver Song Lake.
Well,
Well, I don't know, I guess, but
if you were to go to a lake, which lake would you go to?
yeah.
Take us to your favorite.
It depends if you like mermaids or poetry.
Oh, mermaids.
Mermaids or
Wait,
poetry.
now, which one do you think has more
Eyes.
eyeballs?
Mermaid.
I'm just a dragonfly.
Just a dragonfly.
Okay.
Mermaids.
Yeah, why haven't we just tried to be
think
violent with
mermaids.
this? Just go up to someone.
Why don't we just go with eyeball?
All right, hop on.
Alright.
And where does the dragonfly go next?
Go!
To the races or to the water?
Oh, wow.
I
To the
love public
races.
transportation.
Wait, you know the races?
Wait. I do.
I know, I'm already.
I know those snails.
Oh, sure.
Snail races.
Right.
Do you have any information about any eyeballs up in those? That
Balls?
racetrack?
No, thank you.
Would I know anything about eyeballs at the racetrack?
You would know that kind of the boss of the racetrack. He's a pretty big deal.
I would. My boss? He's a pretty big deal. He might have some eyes.
Great.
Okay, we have races, water, water, the races. Ooh, races again. Oh, but it's done.
Also, somebody
It's the
said
water.
vote the races instead of races.
So it'd be 4 and 4 if we count that.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because they revoted.
Oh, they revoted, yeah.
Nope. It's the water.
It's the water.
Water.
Now,
Us trying to go.
a little bit of a metagame here.
Water.
Are you guys, and I'll let you guys vote on this, actually. In the water, would you rather be a lover or a fighter? Vote lover or vote fighter?
Lover.
Lover?
It's lover for me.
Lover?
Yeah, yeah.
It'll probably be.
I think it's lover
my
for me,
character,
too.
It would be lover.
Fire up.
Well,
Fighter? Alright, I'll go fighter too.
Oh, wait.
Anyone want to move? Change?
What do you?
Last minute. I mean, I'm
No, lover.
Lover.
absolutely. You guys alight on George again as you sail up and over the carnival. And you land at a small kind of pool of water, glistening with phosphorescent algae. This appears to be kind of the dragonfly's landing pad. There's about 20 other dragonflies here. Whoa. Some are like kind of basking in the sun. Others are, cleaning themselves, kind of bathing in the water. A couple are sleeping. And George lands on a lily pad. Near the entrance of this area, there's a small, smiling tree who lifts his branch and waves you all over. A red squirrel kind of clings to their little canopy, and they call you over and they say, "Welcome to the lily pads. Oh. It's so wonderful to have you all here. What can I do for you?"
We're looking for some eyeballs.
Oh, it's eyeballs you want. Well,
just to come out and say it.
Yeah,
sure.
We wouldn't lie to you.
I'm afraid that those are real precious. Those of us who have been around the circus for a long time, we take pride in the eyeballs we've collected over the years, and we can't just give them out to no one. You gotta understand that.
The thing is, we are not no one. We
Sure.
can impress you highly.
Well,
Whatever you want.
how do you all feel about a little poetry slam?
Oh no.
Now, there's nothing Tree Wind likes better than poetry. So, what we're gonna do here is see if you can all spit some rhymes, and perhaps if you impress me enough.
Stop.
Okay.
So, as you might have guessed, you have landed on another mini game. Here
I need a pencil. Who got one?
we are. You will have wait until you write. You will have 1 minute when I say go.
Oh my god.
Paper.
Oh my god.
Yes, you can get paper and pencils.
Check.
Oh.
Great. We've got a piece of paper.
And you want to write
Paper here. You can
write a poem with as many rhyming lines as possible. They have to rhyme, and you do just as many as you can.
Okay.
And wait.
No cheating, everyone.
don't start yet. So how it's going to work is you can write about anything you've seen. Some topics that Northwind also likes are mushrooms, frogs, cupcakes, anything of the sort. So what will happen is that each of you will share your poem, and Northwind will roll a D8.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
And that will be how many lines of poetry that Northwind, let's do a D10. I believe in you all.
Making it harder.
Northwind will roll a D10. If you beat, and I will use our famous chat GPT. That's what it is, right?
Yes.
To create Northwind's poetry.
Oh.
So that we have it. Just for fun. But if you beat Northwind, then
Wow. This is exciting.
then you will get a point.
Wow, and how do we beat Northwind? Just doing
More lines of
more
poetry.
lines.
lines.
Okay.
The D10. So that'll be how many
Got
lines
it.
they do.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I'm about to put a minute
I
on
know
the
all of
clock.
us are like, feels like the SATs.
Yeah.
Starting now.
All of us with the.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. What?
Five,
Oh!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Okay.
Pencils down.
Pencils down.
Pencils down.
Now,
Drop them. Okay.
how are you all feeling?
Good.
All right.
Good.
Ready.
So Northwind steps up.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It keeps going off the pole. It's happening over and over again for where does the dragonfly go? Maybe just cancel it.
Cancel that.
Sorry.
I mean, he's running on his own schedule.
All good, yeah. He's zooming around.
Has it been up like the whole time?
No.
Oh,
It's
right.
just in the chat over and over again.
Oh my god, I've never. My heart.
Northwind
is
steps up
fucking
and he
going
said, and he
crazy.
extends his
my
branches wide, and he says, "All right, who wants to go first?"
I'm ready.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyone else?
No, go ahead.
I
No,
enhance.
go ahead.
get
I
ready.
just feel as though I don't want to go in the middle of the pack.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. Hit it.
What's your name, little bunny?
My name is Galileo the Heron.
So lovely to meet you.
So lovely to meet you. You have an amazing calm demeanor.
Sure.
And my heart's never raced more.
You've got this, baby.
You
Thank
have
you.
seen a lot of hinds.
I've got 7.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
There's no background track.
Yeah. I love a shroom. It doesn't go boom. It doesn't bring doom, not glum nor gloom.
Nice.
Lay me in a tomb, birth me in the womb. Wait. Kaboom!
Oh, that was just absolutely wonderful. Now let me see what I can come up with.
Oh my
This guy
god.
just has it all.
I also read it out of order. I was so nervous. The world stage.
It's okay, Galileo.
Oh.
You did really good.
Okay.
Please hold for a moment while I think for a minute.
Yes, no, you didn't get your minute. Yeah.
Take your minutes.
Hold for a minute.
Take your minute, girl.
You guys, this is so fun.
I know.
This is
I know
wacky.
they're gonna
It's wacky.
All right, let me see what I got. Let me just do it for you. Fungi hidden in the earth, sprouting up after the rain's rebirth.
Oh, wow.
Mushrooms bring a savory mirth.
Yes.
3.
Damn, he's good.
Just 3, though.
But that's all I got.
Wow.
You won.
Wow.
You did it, hun.
Well
you did
done.
it.
Well done.
Here's what I'll say. You may not have had as many lines, but I thought the content was incredible.
It was
You
Oh,
should really
thank you so
continue.
much.
should
You know
pursue
what?
this.
I sort of measure a poem on just the length of how many times you can rhyme. But
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Frankie
Frankie Boom.
Frankie Boom!
So,
We start cheering each other on.
Frankie Boom!
this is a poem about the sort of some life experiences I've been experiencing.
Sure.
Oh no.
Gotta set the ambiance.
Right. For everyone. Everyone gets it.
I hate to see you with the wrong eyes. I wish you knew it was all lies.
Oh my god.
Only I could love you how you wish. Let me seal it with a kiss. Oh, Liza, Liza. You got the red eyes, Isa. Wish we could fly on my dragonfly. You know I would fly you so high.
Oh, wait, that.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's way to it.
And that was a lot of lines.
Northwind's eyes kind of start to water and tears start streaming down their
Dear.
face, and they say, "You know what, darling? I know what it's like to love someone that much. Thank you for sharing your art with me.
I appreciate you seeing me.
No, I really do." And he kind of looks wistfully off to the side. You follow his gaze and you see a large pine tree in the distance. And, yeah. Now may I ask, how many lines was that?
That was a lot. That was incredible.
You get so caught up in the content.
8 lines.
Oh!
It's gonna take a lot for me to beat that.
Holy shit.
That was
Amazing.
I never expected that.
I
that
really
was
did.
Who are you in love with at the circus? I want to know.
No,
I
we
think
know,
it's-
we know. In fact,
Right.
Isabel, can I roll an insight check to see if I know if it's about Razi?
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
it's like-
what?
You haven't been catching on to this?
Yes.
This whole time. You've been loving
What are you guys
Razi.
talking about?
She said we could hear her heart break.
Breaking when it. Yeah. You remember that?
You're in the chat. You're in the chat.
You're chatting. You're chatting.
Okay.
I also would like to
People's
roll an insight
stuff.
check to see if I even know that I'm like the object of
Okay, 7.
Frankie's
Of two cuties' desires.
affections.
I would say that you get kind of an inkling, like it kind of irks you a
I
little.
have an 18.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know that Frankie Boom's in love with you.
Does it feel good to be wanted?
I mean, yes, but I just, I kind of just kick rocks. I mean, I just like.
Oh,
kick a
you
rock.
kick rocks? I just said it to
Oh,
her.
kick rocks.
Kick rocks, Frankie Boom.
Damn. Damn.
I just look at the ground and I kick a rock.
My heart breaks again.
All right.
Oh.
I just don't really know what to say.
Northwind says, if I may, you've inspired me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this poem for you.
Oh.
Oh, pine tree tall, with branches wide, how I wish to be by your side, to feel your bark, to breathe your air, to be with you without a care. But alas, you cannot feel the same unrequited love. It is my shame. I'll admire you from afar, my dame. Oh shoot, that was only 7 lines.
Oh.
How many was yours?
8. It was 8.
Let's go.
That was real nice.
Gorgeous though.
I'm kind of tearing up.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, me
It was
me
very
apparently
beautiful,
was
wasn't it?
completely does not understand. I go up to her, I say, I'm so sorry. Who's that about?
There's this ferret named Liza.
Oh, Liza,
Yeah.
Liza.
Yeah.
That was in the poem.
Yeah.
Isa.
Yeah, it's a ferret.
That
You
was
haven't
one of
met
the
them. You
lines.
haven't met them. They're from another carnival next.
Yeah, the eyeball shaking. They're a ferret. They're a ferret.
They're a ferret.
All right.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
No, that was real nice. Who's next?
I feel pretty middle of the road. I feel like I should go right in the middle.
You don't want to close out the show.
I don't feel good being the opener on the close over here. Talking tree. You've been being that. Lily pad jumping. We've been seeing that.
That with that.
No. Being and seeing.
Oh, internal rhyming.
Oh.
Internal rhyming.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
I didn't hear that one.
Hey, that's not the first time.
Spleen.
Bleed. Spleen. Made him bleed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyeballs. We need.
It can't be that again. You even did that 3 times.
It's internal rhyming. It was being, seeing, and then bleed and need. So maybe try reading between the lines.
And that.
I liked it.
Oh.
No, yeah, we accept internal rhymes here. We
Okay.
accept internal rhymes.
Yeah.
Art lovers can be so pretentious. It's like play with the form a little.
What, how many lines was that?
The big 4 zone.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see if I can beat that.
That was only 4?
Well, if you count that.
All right, well. What was your poem about, really? If you had to say something.
Kind of you and us. Because you were talking
Kind of
tree,
a
right?
situation we're in.
You were
Sure.
talking tree, and I talked about lily pads.
No,
You
totally.
guys don't get my art. Is
Yeah, your audience goes, what was that about?
I just wanted to know your interpretation.
I think a lot of times you leave a really good performance and you have to kind of Google.
Yeah.
How many
More
more-
Sure.
asks more questions.
Ask more questions, ask more questions.
movies
Right.
have you left where you're Googling like, what was that about?
Oh,
that's ones, yeah.
And as an artist,
Right.
Wow.
I'm not
not gonna.
Abstract.
Force feed.
But I did say talking tree, lily pad, spleen, eyeballs, like, I think the current situation, it's like the current climate, you know? It's topical.
It's topical.
It's something of a topical thought.
It's about the climate.
It's about climate change.
All right. Well, here's mine for that. A talking tree with roots so deep, secrets it keeps, stories to keep.
Also
I
right.
see it.
Oh, I started a little
I
something.
started something.
Wisdom flows from every leaf.
4 and 4?
A slant
It
rhyme.
was a 3, yeah.
Oh, 3.
Oh, you did.
Well, it really was a 4, I
It was
guess.
a
but
complicated
I
rhyme.
rolled a 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
congratulations. That wasn't my best, I'll admit it.
Well, game sees game.
Wow, everyone is so good at poetry here.
Wow. Yeah.
Who's next? I guess that leaves just,
I'll go.
right.
Please.
Okay. My name is Razi, and I'm here to say I am a rabbit who likes to play. Jump rope, cotton candy, leapfrog. Come on over to the
To the party log.
party log. We'll call it that. If you are happy, just smile. Sit with me and have a cupcake for a while.
Wow. You seem like you have such a good heart.
Thank you.
How many lines was that?
That'd be 7. That'd be
7?
7 lines of poetry.
Wow, that was a good one.
I gotta get a little more cup.
That was really special.
Thanks. Thanks, Frank.
Damn.
I think it's his.
I mean, let's just be
ball.
honest. Yours was the best.
I don't know. Maybe
That
it
was
doesn't.
amazing.
Let's just be honest.
Laura is a songwriter.
Are you?
Anyone wants to check out or go to her
Yes,
show?
Laura Galindo.
You-
Amazing.
Plug Laura
Okay,
Galindo.
that tracks.
Check it.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
I
that was
okay.
really good.
All right. I've got one for you.
That was really good.
Razi, the black bunny, soft and sleek, hops around with nimble feet. Eyes so bright, fur so neat, a curious critter always discreet. In the meadow, he loves to roam, gathering flowers, or she, sorry. What is gender, really? In the meadow, she loves to roam, gathering flowers, making a home. With a twitch of her nose, she's off to play. Razi the bunny, brightening the day.
Oh.
I
I
love
think you
that.
should win that.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. That was 8 lines.
Eight.
That was really
Yeah,
good.
you won fair and square. That would be
Thanks.
beautiful.
I was proud of that one.
And I want it. I want like a needle pointed copy.
Oh, honestly, wait.
Cheryl, you?
Yes.
Little fairy?
I'm realizing these lines are really short.
Well, that's fine. All that matters is that they rhyme.
Here we go. Pixies and shroomies. Giddy, grubby, and gloomy. Met a cat. He gave me the zoomies. I hate the circus.
Oh, political.
Yes.
The devil.
Slam.
The devils that lurk us.
Ooh.
It makes me nervous.
Wow. Close.
Circuits.
That's it.
That was real nice. And yeah, sometimes you gotta say something with your art, you know?
Yeah. I
Sometimes
love the
you
line
gotta
about
say
I knew I
the
could trust
circus.
you.
I really like
I
that.
really
I
like
love where he alluded to his.
And how many was that?
If you count circus, are we counting circus? Did it rhyme enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7,
All right.
allegedly. Some of mine were
What's the
3
average?
words long.
Yeah. The thing about the poet is he always asks us, and so we could just say 20.
The poet just likes to be sucked into the,
Right, the art, yeah.
the art without trying to
Of
count.
course, of course.
Please hold. Well, I think.
I want to know what this guy's doing back there.
Oh no.
Please hold.
He's on his typewriter.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain wrote me a lot more lines than I needed. Sometimes that happens, but I'll just do the first however many I needed. Come one, come all to the evil circus show, where the performers dance with sinister glow.
Wow.
The clowns, they cackle with a wicked delight as they lead you to the horrors of the night.
Wait, that's true.
Totally.
The acrobats twist and turn with gruesome grace, their twisted bodies defying time and space. And the ringmaster, with his top hat and cane, whispers dark secrets, driving you insane.
Oh my god.
The animals, they roar and snarl with rage, their eyes ablaze, trapped in their cage.
Is this an omen?
That was 10 lines.
We all like.
We're like dead.
You win.
Yeah.
Do you think any of that is true? About the whispering and the going insane and maybe that's happening to Serata?
Well,
Maybe.
I've been here for a long time, and I've seen some things. You all know about the Underdark, right?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the. Yes, with the. It's underground.
Yeah.
There's
Well.
some good people stuck under there.
Legend has it, we've never seen anyone go there, but if you do something to upset the clowns, or if your act isn't quite up to snuff, they send you down there, never to return again.
In the background.
I should have switched to the spooky playlist.
Oh my god.
No, but it's true. Probably all around us are like fairies.
Poetry slam.
Right.
Mr. Tree, now have the rumors that you've heard about the Underdark sending, do you have any idea how they do that? Do they just, I don't know, maybe cast a spell that makes you throw up goo or something?
Well, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you know that cane that Giddy carries around? I would stay clear of that.
Oh.
Now, when you say stay clear of that, completely, or if Giddy was to not be wielding it, do you think that Giddy would not have any power?
Well, I don't pretend to know all the answers.
Right, of course.
But have you ever noticed someone disappear for no good reason? Has there ever been someone gone you can't explain?
Yeah, my cage neighbor Maury was just Maury. Yeah, he was just not. He was around, and then I thought he left town, but
You can't leave town in the circus.
that's what I thought too. So it was kind of strange.
Yeah.
My parents,
Oh.
they said a couple years after I was born that they retired, but I assumed they didn't retire, of course, but I mean, fairies can live to like 800 years old.
What were your
Now-
parents' names? Do you know? Sorry.
What?
Do you know?
Berry and Spruce.
I knew those. I knew those folks. They were good folks. They would have been real proud of you.
Thank you. I guess yelling about snail races is something to be proud of, but I think we all need to get out of here.
They would have been proud of the company that you keep, the friends you've made, and the people that you surround yourself with. That's the only way to make it here.
I think you might be onto something, Spleen, my friend. I think I've been starting to give up on leaving this place and thinking that the only way to get out was rising to the top. But it seems that those who rise to the top, pardon me, someone near the top, but it seems that the promise that I thought about, getting to the top and then having freedom is really a facade. That you get to the top and sooner or later you're thrown away with the others. That's the freedom that they promise. I don't know.
Razi, you make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Okay, that's a 14.
You kind of feel a prickle in your fur and a sharp pain.
Oh.
And you look down at your shoulder and you see a dark blue mold spreading across your fur.
Razi!
I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna step outside.
Outside.
Because we're already outside. I'm gonna. Excuse me. And I excuse myself from the group, and I'll just look at it, and I guess the gravity of everything is kind of catching up with me. Galileo?
Yeah, I come running over.
I think I had another one of those dreams. I don't really know what they mean. I keep seeing these visions of someone. I think it's me, but it's not. And I feel when I wake up so lost and scared because in my dreams I'm looking for you and I can never find you. I don't know why I'm having these dreams, but they started when I started getting this. And I just, kind of pull something out of my my waistcoat. I just pull out like a handkerchief and I just sort of cover it.
I bring Razi into a hug and
Sorry.
don't ever apologize for anything. I know this has been worrying you, but I think we keep our spirits up. Okay? We're gonna get you healthy, and we're gonna get these dreams going away. Because listen, you may be having these nightmares, and our life might be to some a nightmare, but every day I spend with you is a dream to me.
You promise you won't leave me?
Never. I love you too, Razi. And I give her a kiss.
Oh, damn.
They make it so hard.
Yeah, Frankie Boom watches from across the pond.
And you hear his heart break. And
you hear his heart break a little more. And Northwind says, "Oh! I almost forgot. Thank you for sharing poetry with me. I've got a little something for you.
Oh.
Now, these are very precious to me, but your story, your love, and your friendship, it's all really inspired me, and so I'd like you to have these."
3.
To the monkey we go! To the monkey!
We did it!
Whoa, we have enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We cannot say how grateful we are for you.
Sure. Well, I'm grateful to you all for sharing your art and for bringing a little lightness to a place that sometimes can't always. Excuse me. To a place that doesn't always feel. I got Jack with that one.
You like that.
Well, best of luck with whatever answers you're searching for. I wish you all the best. I really do.
Thank you. You were our favorite. You were my favorite. People we've met today.
Oh, well, that just means a great deal to me. I don't know. Did you guys meet Durligron? She's one.
Feisty cat.
Feisty little
Whoa,
cat.
Yeah.
buy me a soda.
Well,
you.
thank you all so much. And George
To George.
just floats. George has been like laying on on their back, like on a lily pad, kind of like chatting with their firefly friends.
Oh, you guys are from here.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's where they live.
Locals.
Oh, you're chatting with the locals.
And and kind of lifts up his head and it's like shrugs his dragonfly wings and
George, we have the eyes. All 8.
oh,
Bring us to the monkey.
congrats.
If we're ready.
To the monkey.
I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
I'm certainly ready.
George alights to the sky, and you guys fly over the carnival again, having maybe a little bit of a deeper understanding for the place that you all find yourself in. And George lands in front of a large, brightly colored wagon, where you see a small monkey in a waistcoat, and he's turning this kind of music box, a calliope, if you will.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
I really feel like I'm saying that wrong.
Calliope is usually how the Greek,
Like
but
the spelling, but I don't know.
Calliope.
But it's a-
instrument.
I meant to look it up, and I
Let's
didn't.
just call it a calliope.
No, yeah, it's a calliope. He's playing his little calliope, and yeah, I think it's definitely calliope, huh? And Ernest is just turning it,
Oh, Ernest is creepy.
and as you
What do we want to ask?
all approach,
How do we get out?
you can see that Ernest is wearing a long purple cloak, and from afar it kind of shimmers and gleams.
excuse me.
Make a perception check. Anyone can make a perception check about Ernest if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh,
9.
Oh, wait, I'd love to do it with advantage. I'm gonna take some
The
of
hot sauce.
Uh-huh.
Dirty
some of the
20.
sauce.
Take it.
Actually,
One roll.
I'm not gonna do it.
14.
14.
There might be more.
Yeah, I think we should win. 25.
25.
Ooh.
8.
8. Yeah. Razi, you look a little closer
Yes.
at... She's perceptive. Frankie Boom is perceptive. What did you get? Frankie?
17.
17. Yeah, I would say anyone who got a 17 or higher sees this as well. When you get a little closer to Ernest, you notice that their glittering cloak is entirely made of eyeballs.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Ernest, you bad boy.
You've got a lot of eyes. You must be able to see a lot and know a lot of things, huh?
Ernest sees all. Ernest
That wasn't my
knows
question.
all.
That wasn't a question.
You have not given me any eyeballs.
So just making sure. Just making sure. Gotta be earlier.
If you would like to give me eyeballs, then I have answers.
Right.
And
Work, Ernest. Yeah.
as Ernest is speaking, you hear kind of a
fucking work, man.
flittering in the air, and a whoosh, and seemingly out of nowhere, Xaryxis appears at the wagon.
Xaryxis, hey.
My darlings, I knew you could do it. Did you find the eyeballs?
We did. I have 5 of them, and they have 4 of them. Yeah. Oh, do I have 5 of them?
You have
You have
4.
4. We
4 and
have
4. 8. Yes.
That's wonderful. Just now, Glum came and paid me a visit. And she told me that if I didn't figure out what was going on with me by the main act tomorrow night, she would send me under.
Well, can I just cast, like, a healing word on her? And just...
Sure.
sorry, this one. Yeah, I think that's first level. Now, what do I do for that? Healing word. Well, I say, Xaryxis, if you're sick, I mean, let me just, do the thing. And, you I don't know if you have any hit points lost, but you would regain 1d4 plus 5.
You can go ahead and roll for it.
Oh, great. So that's, 8 points.
She closes her eyes and you see kind of a warm glow spread from her chest and pool out to the sides of her dress. And she says, "Thank you, Razi. But I fear something different. Can't be healed by simple magic, much like what is going on with you, my child." She kind of reaches out, touches your little shoulder.
Well,
So we should think about what in particular we're going to ask.
Do we only get one?
Yeah, Ernest.
Question,
this
Ernest?
work? If we have 8
Can we get,
eyes
like,
to give you.
8
3 for
eyes,
one.
1 question.
It's so expensive.
Alright, let's put our hands
Yeah,
together.
could we bargain? Maybe we could ask
Maybe
for
like
1 question per eye.
This guy doesn't.
1 question per eye, Ernest. Take it or leave it.
No.
okay.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
4 for 1.
No.
Oh,
Okay, well, let's think.
How about 7 for 1 and 1 for another?
What?
Bonus
8,
action.
buy 1, get 1 free.
it's a good question, yeah.
No.
Okay.
okay, it's fine.
Well,
we can come up with a perfect
8
question.
eyeballs,
The perfect
1 question.
Okay, my jumping off
Draft,
point.
yeah.
My draft. Yeah, no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do we have to do to make sure that Xaryxis doesn't go to the underground? What needs to be done to ensure Xaryxis doesn't go to the underground?
Maybe we can say something to also help.
Razi.
I do wonder if maybe they have the same affliction. If
Right.
whatever needs to be done.
Maybe we could say, would understanding the root problem help us solve the problem? Like what is going wrong in the bodies of Xaryxis and Ryza? What? How can we heal
Xaryxis and Razi. Yeah.
Razi.
But I feel like
My love.
So
You're tormented.
tormented.
But I feel like the only way to save us all is to get out of here. Clearly, this is.
we have
That's
to leave
true.
How do we
Circus.
all
Then we're
escape?
that
How do we all get out?
Right. How do we get out? Or how do we
Because we shouldn't be
shut
worried
this
about
down?
being sent to the Underdark.
But no one else should have to worry about it either. We
How
should
do
be
we-
able
how
to
do we
liberate
set us-
everyone.
How do we destroy this
How do
place?
we liberate everyone?
I mean, we could
Draft?
I think it's a good.
My loves, I would remind you that, first of all, I am happy to give all of you a fortune if you help me. And also, Ernest is a creature of the circus. What Ernest knows, he has never been beyond this world.
What do we need
So
him
be
for?
careful.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so we should just ask how she's gonna get healed. Because
So he's drank the Kool-Aid too, is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't
But I
trust him
think
with
that we should keep it
political
vague.
questions.
I think we should keep it vague because what if it's not a matter of healing? You know, what if I think it is, but what if it's not? It
Okay.
should be.
how does Xaryxis avoid the Underdark?
Okay.
I still am a fan of roping Razi into it. Maybe. How do we save Xaryxis and Razi?
Sorry, Carton's eyeballs just gone for a
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
Ernest, will you tell us if it's a question you can't answer? We only get one question if we try something. you say, no, that question's too
Layered.
Too many questions in one question.
Ernest answers questions if he is given eyeballs.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you, Ernest.
Thanks, Ernest.
Thank you, Ernest.
Very earnest.
He's Ernest.
I say we ask, how can we save our friends?
That's a good question. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You're right.
Pop, put them in.
Put them in the pot. Right.
They all congealed a bit in our bags.
It was hot today, you know.
And Ernest looks absolutely delighted as he starts counting his eyeballs.
There's 8, we promise.
Oh my
You
god.
can count them all.
1,
Probably good.
2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5,
Of course.
6, 7,
Correct. And, what is that? Count it.
7,
No, there's one more. And,
Wow.
8.
yeah!
Oh my god. You look amazing.
It's all 8.
With eyeballs, Ernest begins to see.
Ooh, so cool.
Is he closing his eyes?
So he can see through all of
Okay.
the other eyes. Closes his eyes. He looks at Xaryxis and he says, "Oh, little one, don't be afraid. Step out of the shadows and into the glade. Come out. Come out. Come join the parade. She's had enough of your escapade." I'll wait for a moment. And then Xaryxis starts coughing kind of violently. He just starts spewing out this pus, like kind of pouring everywhere, and it smells putrid. And at the very end of this kind of vomiting, a small green caterpillar projects onto the ground. He stands up. And the caterpillar says, "Damn you, Ernest!" And looks up at the monkey.
What?
And make a history check, teacup.
While this is happening, while all the commotion is happening, I would like to. I speak into the barrel of my gun and I say, "Cosmo, I need you to steal 8 eyeballs." And I want to. Can I make a sleight of hand to have Cosmo go around and try to steal 8 eyeballs from
From the cape?
From the cape, yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's going to be a high DC.
I would like to do it with advantage. I'm going to eat some of her hot sauce.
Yeah,
Whoa.
do it. And I would also like to
Okay.
cast Bless to give him advantage, or to give him
I'm scared
a
of
D4.
this.
You can add a D4 to your roll too. He's gonna
It
cast
won't come out.
I know it is hard to get out. I was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh!
There it is.
Got her.
I'm scared, Isabel. I don't really do hot sauce, and I know you probably got something wacko.
Well, I don't know which is which. I would say there's a Giddy, Grubby, and a Glum.
Oh, shit.
If you guys were to go to the feasting orchard.
This is
Oh
Glum.
my
We
god.
got the Glum
Uh-oh.
sauce. But yeah, so I cast Bless, and you.
Oh, it's looking like it's bad.
Oh shit.
Is it hot? What's wrong with it?
It's worth it for my love. It's worth it for my love.
We need to do a hot wings challenge.
It's really hot.
Wait, what
In
is
my-
the? What does this? This gives us advantage.
I need a beer.
And what is
Yeah.
what does the spider do? Spider crawl. Got it. Done.
Spider climb.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Carson. Yeah, but you get advantage. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think
I think maybe marshmallow.
I think you got the supreme.
Yeah, no, that one's black and the other ones are green.
Amazing. How's that?
Anything for my love. Okay.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, make a sleight of hand check with advantage. I guess, and you're gonna do bless.
Yeah, and I would like to cast Fog Cloud.
Whoa.
Just sort of in the general direction of where
Yeah.
Cosmo is.
Totally.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, you've really got to be.
Totally.
Will you accept bless? Because I'm just reading. It says you add it to an attack roll or a saving throw. Like, can.
Yeah, how much do you
A
add?
d4.
A d4. I'll say you can add that if you want it. You have the bless. And Laura's fog cloud will lower the DC.
Ooh, this is good. This is fucking great.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Okay.
that's right again. Just right.
26.
Yeah. Cosmo manages to take just kind of pluck 8 eyeballs off the monkey. But meanwhile, I will say that the caterpillar, don't forget about the caterpillar, he's come out, he's looking at you all.
I got a 16 on my history check.
You got a 16 in history check. I say, you know that Xaryxis keeps many caterpillars that turn into butterflies for her act. That it's kind of, something she does. And I'll say you do recognize this particular caterpillar. His name is Philip. He says, I always knew you were trouble too. Everyone was trouble. No one wanted to let me be a butterfly. And I was gonna get you back. And he points his little caterpillar finger up at Xaryxis. And with that, I'm also gonna go to a crossroads.
I need some milk, you guys. Right? Doesn't that
Yeah,
help?
milk and ice cream helps too.
Ooh.
Or cupcake, there's icing.
What?
The cooked icing
that help?
cupcake?
No,
Maybe.
if
It's
you have
not showing
do
up,
milk.
but I see it in the chat. Can you close it and try it
I'm
again?
gonna pee while we do this.
I know that milk works because I did a Hot Ones challenge.
Oh, fine.
And the only thing that
Something's
helped for the
wrong.
crazy one was
Okay,
milk
let
and
me
ice
try.
cream. And I'm thinking we should do a Hot Ones D&D thing. Don't worry,
Totally.
don't worry, my ears are turning. I'm gonna make that happen.
Okay, what about now?
Perfect.
What does Philip do now? Boom boom?
Oh!
Or splash splash?
Vote
boom or vote splash?
Wow. Boom.
Flash flash.
How do you pick?
I mean, with two classics like that? Please.
Abstain.
I have to.
I'm saying.
On the grounds that I'm too emotionally
Alright,
connected
we've
to
got
both.
Boom Splash. Boom Splash. Isn't that Charlie XCX song? Boom Splash.
Is that Charlie XCX? Boom! Splash! The sound
Down
of
on
my
my
heart!
heart.
That is not Charlie XCX, is
Yes,
it?
it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
I'm a Charlie stan. I
Oh,
know.
okay, well, I'm not.
Um,
Well, I'm not again.
I'm not. Okay, it's Boom is winning by a slight margin,
Uh-huh.
It's about the eyes.
and
Woo!
that's it.
That hot
That's
sauce, you guys.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, boom
Macadamia
boom.
milk. Is that gonna? That's just water.
No, it's just about the...
With that, the
Okay,
caterpillar
okay,
goes
half and half. Sorry.
boom boom. And closes its little caterpillar eyes and casts Thunderwave.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna need all of you to
Oh shit.
make a saving throw.
No, wait, who is this evil hoe?
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You have a thing you can add to it.
Alright.
Okay,
What?
21.
Constitution?
23. No. Yeah, 23.
23?
1.
Oh, Frankie Boom. Con save.
Constitution saving throw.
For what?
The
It's
caterpillar
casting
is casting on them. It's evil.
Frankie Boom is very much like Charlie Brown in many ways. Always
Yeah.
losing that.
17.
Okay,
16.
16. Everybody, Frankie Boom.
Yeah. What next?
Frankie Boom, you take 6 points of thunder damage. So yeah, you kind of like, yeah.
6 lightning strikes.
Frankie
Mini
Boom.
ones.
This little Philip the caterpillar goes, and then this booming sound kind of comes directly at you. You fall backwards and take some damage. And with that, I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, we're fighting a worm?
For realsies? Oh my god. Okay.
Worm check.
Wait.
Totally.
Initiative.
Worm check.
You said it.
Wait.
Alright.
Sound off in the chat if you have any solutions for fiery mouth.
Sound off.
Alright.
Fight fire with fire. Have a
Me as well.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. Initiative.
Yeah.
Nice.
16.
Plus.
No
18.
one has sounded on.
20 to 25. Who did anyone get higher
Eric
than
said
18?
eat more hot sauce.
Hi, Eric.
Aww.
18.
I've lost all
15 to
respect.
20.
Show shot.
18. Frankie Boom. You got 18 too.
I got 19.
19.
Sorry, 17.
17. 15 to 10. 9. What'd you get, Razi?
8.
8. Okay, great. With that,
Do you want to write that down? Our order?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do? Miss Teacup?
I know there's on this one. I don't have it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have sleep.
Oh, my gonna turn into a butterfly.
Totally. What does he have to do?
Oh, no, actually that works great. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna work awesome. Wait, there's no way that's a level 1 spell.
Yes, sleep? I don't know if it is.
Hold on.
Maybe it is.
Damn, Macy's gotten too good at D&D for her own good.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. What
What are you?
A warlock?
Eric.
Okay, it's first level, 90 feet, a 20-foot orb. Within that orb, I roll 5d8, and the total is how many hit points
The
a
hit
creature
points,
the
yeah.
spell can affect. So I'll roll 5d8, which
Yeah.
I'm sure will cover his. Well, I guess if I roll.
We don't know how strong. There.
2,
Okay.
3, 2, 3.
Cameron's saying my nut milk is
4,
not.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah, that's what
8.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
There's
some
no
half and
reason.
half.
8.
Jack, I'll buy you more half and half.
16. So does he have 16 hit points or less?
I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do to him?
If he has less than 16 hit points, he's asleep. He's asleep! Bitch, he's asleep!
What does it look like? No, totally. What does it look like?
Try to yell.
Okay. He throws lightning at my friend and I say, bitch!
Good night.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Bitch, easy.
Yeah.
And he just.
Yeah.
And that lasts for a minute.
I just got it.
It's chunky. Oh.
Totally.
Creatures within 20 feet, blah, 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 starting with. Oh, okay. It's actually not as crazy as I thought. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends, or the sleeper takes damage. Or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper away.
Oh my god.
So, basically, for someone's next attack, he's asleep.
For all of our next
I mean,
attack.
yeah,
right?
No,
Until
he
we
takes
attack.
damage.
We could all attack at the
Can we
same
just
time.
Yeah,
tie him
true,
up
true.
Now that he's sleeping.
But I used my singular spell slot on that, so
Good.
make it count.
We
Whoever's
know.
next.
Love
One
that.
spell
I
slot.
have one spell slot. I mean,
Yeah. Frankie
I
the
have
caterpillar takes it and goes.
Immediately.
And
You kids.
and Xaryxis kind of looks at you and gives you a little smile.
Nice one.
And
Okay, is it my
The
turn,
final
right?
boss.
it's your
What's your
turn.
name, Teacup?
Okay.
Nice one, Teacup.
Frankie Boom.
Thank you.
Wait,
Yes,
but can
okay,
we
great.
make
I do my spell for Ice Knife.
Back away.
Or I wake back up after my thunder wave hits.
Totally.
Are you okay? How many points of damage?
I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm like,
How many HP do you have?
Like, how many points did you just take of damage?
6.
6.
6.
I'd be like, half of me.
HP.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
I'm
no,
like,
you're hurt.
ugh.
Yeah, it works though.
Great. For Ice Knife, what do I need to do? Make an attack. So make an attack
Okay.
With the D20.
with your
What do you
D20.
just sleep? Like,
Oh
Oh yeah, it
damage.
automatically hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
it automatically
damn.
hits, right? If you're sleeping.
So
I think that's
yeah,
right.
Don't worry about that.
Okay,
You can walk
Don't worry about
up
that
to
natural
it.
one.
Ignore that- Ignore that natural one.
Roll a D10.
Oh, well, is that a 10? No. Yes? No. 10. That's a 10. That's a 10.
10.
Yeah. You throw this ice knife. You see Frankie Boom kind of whip their hands together and then shoot out
we really kind of came together on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was hot.
Absolutely.
That was hot, you guys.
an ice knife. And with that,
It's over.
He's dead.
the caterpillar,
No.
Philip the caterpillar, into yellow guts. As you guys went, sleep, ching,
Kill ya.
and he's out.
That's what you get.
Oh my god.
And Xaryxis picks up
Not the final boss of it.
the little guts.
Wait, no, it's Glum. Sorry, go on.
And they say, "Thank you all,
the music.
my dears." Kind of she wipes her hands of Philip the caterpillar, and she says, and she kind of puts her hand on her heart, and she nods her head and she says, "I can feel it. That little caterpillar was sucking all of my power. I am happy to tell you what you want to know. But you must know that the future is a very dangerous thing. And sometimes to know it causes us more pain. But please, if I can be of any assistance, come forward, and I will do my best for you."
Well, I got a question off the bat. Xaryxis. Well, will I ever get anything I want?
No.
She puts her shadowy hand on your little fuzzy bee head, and she closes her eyes, and above all of you, kind of in this grassy clearing against this dark, inky blue sky littered with stars, you start to see images. You see Frankie Boom up on the stage in the middle of the tent, leading the circus. You see Frankie Boom in a nice-sized cage, kind of really decked out, 2 stories.
Wow.
And you also see Frankie Boom kind of buzzing around their 2-story bird cage, and with them a large human-like fly that seems to also be buzzing around with you as you kind of weave in and out. And she says, "Frankie Boom, for you, a carnival can bring many gifts,
And I am so happy to see all that will become for you. She kind of wipes it away. And she says, well, I can't promise that it'll be like that.
Oh, I thought that was...
I thought that was-
We're gonna have a happy ending.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Zariah.
Absolutely, dear Frankie.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited for you.
I'll
Yeah.
walk up to Zariah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to clown college.
Boo boo.
Hey, fool! Congratulations.
No, totally.
Zariah,
Yeah. Yes, my dear. I'm pretty sure this one will eventually get to where we need it to go.
for all of the time that we've spent together, I've never thought. Maybe I felt I could ask the thing that plagues my mind most. My mother, my creator. Do I have a purpose? Am I just meant to perform for my whole life, ageless life? I don't know what I don't know what you made me for. I don't know why I'm here. Can you tell me what my life's purpose will be?
Teacup. You know your origins. You were created out of love, as a gift for love. I never want you to forget that. She closes her eyes. And she raises her shadowy hand to the sky, and you start seeing images. You see kind of your mannequin body dressed in a full velvet gown. And you see yourself in a snowy wood that looks very, very different from the carnival. Approaching a massive ice palace.
This is sick.
And the snow kind of falls around you, and you wear this long black cloak, and you're alone. And she says, how it happens, I cannot tell you. But I can tell you that this is in your future.
You're in it too.
Yeah, I guess I'll go up to Zariah and sort of whisper in her ear. I'll say, how do we get out of here?
And she closes her eyes. She puts her hand on your head, and into the sky she casts images of you and Galileo in a beautiful, lush, green area. Two little homes next to each other in the countryside, sitting outside, enjoying a cup of tea together. She waves it away, and she sees images, and she shows you images of you both in the Underdark, crawling through kind of mist and darkness and fire.
Oh my god.
I'll just look at them, but I'm not gonna say anything.
And she
Just took that away.
casts up one more time to the sky, and you see you and Galileo, without Razi, in the Underdark. And as you pass through and look at this vision up above, you see two familiar faces walk through. The faces of your parents, kind of wiped clean of any emotion, not seeming to recognize you.
look over at Razi.
I think I would grab your hand while that was all playing out.
Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, everyone sees it all.
Everyone sees that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a separate? I wonder.
The thing, Razi, is all my questions are about you.
What's gonna happen to me?
She puts her hands on you. And it takes her longer this time to try and understand. But as she casts her shadowed arm into the sky, you see skyscrapers of all sorts against a starry sky. You see a large beam of light shooting up into the sky. You see Spleen, and you see several others around you, faces you don't know. Razi, I think I can help you. For magic like this, I won't lie to you. There is always a price. But I will do my best. And together, I think there is hope, my dear.
I just take out his hand. Of course. There's always hope.
Galileo?
How do I do what's best for her?
She closes her eyes and again shoots her hand up into the sky, and you start to see images of you and Razi all around the carnival together, riding the dragonflies, and swimming in the lake with the mermaid, performing your act on the big top stage. You see images of your little apartment over years being filled out together, and little trinkets and memories and filling it up. Spleen next door in the cage over, kind of tapping down every so often. Frankie Boom and their fly partner, coming to visit for dinner parties.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, under this kind of gorgeous sunset. And you see an endless expanse of space. She smiles at you.
The sky's the limit for us. I've always thought so.
And then all of a sudden, you all hear a loud ticking sound of a clock. And you know that the carnival is about to come to a close for the night. And before the ticking ends, you must make it back to your cage. You have a few minutes before you need to start making your way back. George the Dragonfly sits ready to take you.
You all run along. I actually left something at the swamp. I have to go back and run and talk to the tree and all this stuff. But I'll be there, I promise.
I don't have much time.
I'm a good hopper. I can get there quick.
It's true, I've seen it. Let's go. And,
Xaryxis, thank you. And, we'll talk.
Of course. I have hope. Razi, you are very powerful, and you are more powerful than you know. Come, before the clock stops. You all get back on George. And, you all get back on George. And, through the inky black sky, George takes you back and lands a light on top of a towering stack of cages as you scramble your way down and find your own homes. Go to sleep for the night. Galileo, usually to you.
I go back up to the monkey and I shoot out the 8 new eyeballs. And I give them to the monkey. And
1. Yeah, he accepts them with glee and delight and looks a little confused, kind of looks at a couple of them like he might have seen them before, but nods at you.
My question for you is, we always figure it out. We always do. If she dies, will we figure something out?
And the monkey closes his eyes, and you see all the eyeballs on his cloak start kind of blinking and looking in different directions. And he looks you in your eyes, and he says, "You always do."
I always do. Thank you, monkey. and I hop away.
The monkey nods at you, and you can hear the sounds of the carnival all kind of fading out as you decide to take the long way home and hop through the air, waving people you know, friends you've made as you go, dreaming of the life in front of you. As all of you close your eyes, dream of the future. And that's where we'll end today.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, that was so much fun.
Yeah, good job, Isabel.
Amazing.
And what a journey too! From like pin the tail on the donkey with bubbles to like crying.
I know,
Like,
Yeah.
I really.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Isabel
Oh, you guys are so
Slade, W's in the chat for
Yes,
Isabel.
W's in the chat.
Yeah.
So fun, you guys. We get to dip into the origins of Estel and Ernie next week.
Yes.
Brought to you by Carson, right?
Brought to you by Carson McCalley.
Live, another live
Another
event.
live event. And then we're back to figure out what happens in Spelljammer.
The finale.
Check out the hot merch on the website. Thank you so much, Laura, for joining
Laura,
us.
yes!
Frankie Boom
will go down
forever.
in history.
Going down in history as part of the PDK universe.
Yes.
Seriously.
Happy to have you.
And I would love to revisit this crew again in the future. I mean, how fun!
No,
the
it's an
carnival.
iconic crew. And you guys
So fun.
have futures ahead of you. I don't know how you're gonna get out of there. But
That future?
That future.
I've got
No,
to
I-
find out
No, I'm
what's
fully like,
Wait.
okay,
campaign
I-
around.
That's the whole
Valid.
campaign,
Don't worry, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Stay
All right.
tuned. Stay tuned.
stay tuned,
Love you
babies.
guys.
Love you.